Yo, what is up? What is up? Doing some shiny hunting today. Hope everybody's doing well. Gonna be hoping to pick up where we left off last time with that good string of shiny luck. That is the current goal, so hopefully we are able to do so. If you guys did miss the last shiny hunting stream, we did pretty well for ourselves, I believe. I think we got like probably like 12 shinies, I'm pretty sure. So not like a PB or anything when it comes to that, but like pretty damn solid all things considered. So we'll gladly take that. So we're gonna be trying to see if we can pick up where we left off, maybe build on that a little bit. That is the goal. Yeah, should be a good time. Should be pretty chill, just laid back little shiny hunting stream. You know how it is, you know how we do around here. But yeah, hopefully y'all are hyped for that. I guess we can show off our shinies we got last time real quick. So last time we got Perfection the Esper, Cap'n Crunch the Alakazam, Pogo Stick the Spoink, Adamantium the Beldum, Colgate the Ghastly, Zero the Greavard, Blue Flare the Tepig, Disco the Panseer, a second Panseer, Eloise the Clefairy, Hawaii the Sandygas, a second Sandygas, and that's your lot. Today we're gonna be starting things off by trying to go for a little shiny Goomy. That's gonna be our first one that we go for, or maybe a Bagon, depending on how the spawns end up looking for us. But I think the one I would ideally like more between the two would probably be Goomy. Shame we can't get the Hisuian version, but Goomy's a Goomy, I suppose. I know you can get the Hisuian version of this. It's just like you need to have an actual, what's it called up here, like a Hisuian Sliggoo portal or Hisuian Goodra portal. I feel like 12 minutes should be good. Where's some of my lesser donuts? 8 minutes is probably enough. 8 minutes will probably be enough. Let's try that. Let's give that a go, shall we? Forgot to skip the thing. I forgot to skip the intro cutscene. Ah, it's fine. No biggie, no biggie. Oh, no. Well, that is how we say not good. Not good at all. What are over here? Dratini. Where does this Holovator take me? It takes me up through here, maybe? Maybe that respawns the Goomy. Let's try that. Let's see if maybe that respawns the Goomy. I don't feel like it's enough space, but we can try. I don't believe it is. Just based off of looking at that right there. I'll spam a couple of times, see if we can get an alpha to appear, but I'm pretty sure that's not enough room in between. Oh, no, that's an alpha over there, so this is working. This is working. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do this then. Beautiful. Easy, easy peasy. That is so nice that the had one here. Yo, what's up, Savage? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? The Goom indeed, trying to get a shiny Goomy on the brain. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good old Tuesday. Trying to get a little shiny Snail Dragon here. Oh yeah, they are definitely changing because there is no more alpha there. Beautiful. That's actually so massive. Now we just kind of mash the A button for a couple of minutes. Pretty easy enough. Basically all there is to it is just mash the A button until you get your sparkles. Pretty free, pretty free. Anybody? Nope. If anything, if we get this pretty quickly, I might pivot and try for the Bagon. The issue is the Bagons spawn right next to the portal, which I feel like is going to make them annoying to try to get. But we'll see. Maybe it won't be that bad. The second I spawned in before, though, they kind of jumped me. So that does not bode well, I would say. Like, no joke, I spawned in and got attacked by 4 Bagon. So I don't know if that really bodes well for when I'm gonna be trying to reset spam over them. I feel like that could be a bit of an issue. Right, let's go check them again. Anybody? Nope. Don't mind me just grabbing that little item real quick. Don't mind me. Don't trouble yourselves none. Don't trouble yourselves none over me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Doing backup saves for a while. I somehow got Alpha Power 3 donut. Dope. Got 2 shiny Alpha Machop and a Clobbopus, so just need 1 more of each. That's fire. Clobbopus, great shiny. Grapploct, not so much. They massacred my boy. I love Clobbopus, dude, but they did not do him favors when Grapploct exists. I do not like it. I used one in my Sword Shield like playthrough I did for the first time. Shout out to my boy Brock Lesnar. Anybody? Nope. That Alpha Power donut's pretty clutch though. I've gotten Alpha Power 2s before, but I don't think I've gotten a 3 that I can remember. I did get 1 shiny power 2 or 3, I'm pretty sure, but I think it was I'm pretty sure it was when I was like just shiny hunting on my own time. Yeah, otherwise I haven't really seen too much of the bonus specs. I think I got an Alpha Power 2 when I was going through and making some donuts for this stream, but that's about it. Hopefully you get your Machop and your Clobbopus soon. Yo, what up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? My sword cartridge is broken. Oh no, what happened? Did you drop it? Did you smash it? What happened? I doubt you would have smashed it. I'd be a little surprised if you did. Shinies of both are S tier though, Imo, especially Grapploct. I hate Grapploct's shinies so much. I don't know why. I don't know why. I despise it shiny. He just looks like he just looks like some dude who like tried to eat a hot dog and he got ketchup and mustard all over his face. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. That sucks big time. To know it came broken, gotta trade it in a GameStop. Did you order it like secondhand? Like what happened? How did you find yourself in this predicament? Yeah, you got secondhand? Ah. Can you request a refund? Like, was it through like eBay or something? Or was it through something else? Or did you order it like secondhand through GameStop themselves? Either way, that's frustrating that you have to go through all those hoops now. No refunds with the guys at GameStop said I got you, bro. I feel like if you order it secondhand, you should be eligible for a refund, no? So what did you buy it through GameStop? Did you buy it through eBay or something else? Like what happened? Was it like a garage sale situation? Oh, buddies of yours work at GameStop. That's good. I'm glad they'll be able to hook you up at least. That's good. Damn, because that would have been such a pain in the butt if you like spent all that money and now you can't even play your game just because of some person selling you a bad copy of the game. Like, that's ridiculous, man. It was a garage sale situation. Ah, it's a shame. It's That's why you're taking a gamble on those, sadly. Like the deals can be crazy, but if you get something that's not in working shape when you get home. Like I bought games from garage sales before, like growing up, like old like disc games, so like PS2, excuse me, Xbox 360, that kind of stuff. And then I get home and they don't work, and I'm like, well, guess I'm out $3. I'm sure Sword was probably more expensive than $3 though. Damn, dude, that's so frustrating that happened to you. I'm glad you at least have a way to like get it fixed. Well, not fixed, but replaced. That's a plus. Only got 700 calories left. That's still a good amount. That's still a good amount, I would say. You can get a lot done in 700 calories. Try $47.99. That's crazy. I would have marched up to their front door and been like, it don't work. I want my money back. Like $47.99 is a lot of money to spend on something that does not work. I don't blame you for being frustrated, dude. I'd be livid. I'd be like marching up to that front door, pounding on that front door, being like, I want my $48. Or at the very least, like 8 Subway 6-inch sandwiches. Even got a DLC too. Oh, that's even worse, that you were like prepped to go do some Dynamax rated adventures, play through Crown Tundra Isle of Armor. That's even more stupid, man. I'm sorry. I'm glad your friends at GameStop can help you out, because I'd be pissed. Even more crazy is only $13 off the original price. For real. Like, dude, Pokemon games are so ridiculously expensive now, it's not even funny. Like, I feel like, actually, I shouldn't say Pokemon games. Pokemon games are true. That is true for them. But Nintendo games in general, like, are always so expensive. It's so dumb. Like, they never go on sale. And it's because they're the only consoles that can run their stuff besides, like, emulators on PCs and stuff. And even then, you gotta have, like, the powerful enough computer to run the Switch emulator, which most people probably don't have access to. So they're like, nah, we can charge you $60 for this, even though it's 3 years old, and you'll still buy it. It's so dumb. It's so frustrating, especially for the people who want to like try out a game like that they're not sure if they'll like or not, and then like it's a couple of years down the road, so they're like, oh, it's still too big of a commitment, can't do it. Sword and Shield DLC is one of my favorites. I haven't played like the story mode, but I love the raid adventures. I think the Dynamax raid adventures are so fun. I was doing some of those with Joe and Mike for a little while. They went crazy. They were so goddamn fun. I had a blast doing those. I definitely see why people like them. They're crazy fun. DAs are peak besides my past mistakes. Oh yeah, they're so fun. They're so good. And I don't really like the raids in Sword and Shield all that much, but Dynamax Maid Adventures made me like them. So that is a huge point in its favor for me. Like 95% of the time, I'm not a huge fan of the Dynamax raids, but Dynamax Raid Adventures, you have my attention. Just pick, it makes me like think of like the OG like Pokemon, Pokemon Stadium, days where like you were stuck with like the crappy rental Pokemon on the N64. If you didn't have the N64 Game Boy Color Rumble Pack thing, like I didn't. Actually, I did have it for a little bit because I remember playing Pokemon Yellow on my TV before and being like, this is so cool. I definitely remember that. But I was not a smart enough kid to know how to beat that game or to know how to transfer Pokemon from that game into my N64. So I was stuck with the crappy rental Pokemon forever, and I think honestly, I think I'm a better man for it. I learned how to make something out of nothing on those days. Everyone had Suicune as their first legend encounter in their DA. Not me. I had Tapu Lele. That's a dope shiny. It's a dope legend, dope shiny. I mean, both of them are, to be fair. Both are dope legends. Both have dope shinies. Can't go wrong with either. I will say, of the two, I definitely prefer Tapu Lele shiny, though. The black and pink goes crazy. I think all the Tapus have pretty dope shiny, except for Bulu. Bulu's is kind of a letdown. IMO. Blue's a little bit of a letdown. I don't like him that much. I mean, I like Bulu. I don't like the shiny. Not a fan of that guy. I don't feel like it keeps enough of the original colors. Whereas like Coco, Lele and Feeny all keep like a little bit of like a splash of color, just like a little splash. I think Bulu just keeps like a tiny bit of yellow that was already on it, and I'm like, it's not the same. Like if there was a little bit more of like that yellow on it, I would probably would have liked it. Or if there was a little bit of red on it somewhere, I probably would have liked it. The fact that it's just like almost all black, I don't rock with it. It looks better on the other three. Anybody up here? I really hope you guys are getting reset and I'm not just like going insane. Hopefully y'all are getting reset and I'm just not going crazy doing this for nothing. Maybe I'll take like a couple extra steps this way. I haven't seen any alphas in a while, so I'm starting to worry. Those seem like they were reset based on their spawn location. I want to see another alpha so I have confirmation. I'm pretty sure they're still being reset, but I am quite paranoid when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, those look like they moved, so I'm assuming they reset. So maybe this is the way to do it. Just, like, take a couple of steps away. Guarantee the reset. Maybe that's the move. I just want to see one alpha. Okay, perfect. There's our alpha. We're good. Now I feel comfortable spamming again. That teleport resets them? It seemed like it, but like I hadn't seen them like look any different for a while. Like they seemed like they were moving around too much and there weren't really any alphas that I saw. That's why I was getting a little worried. But I kind of figured it would. Just based on like seeing a couple of alphas originally. I was just worried that maybe like they were just within the spawn range. That was what I was concerned about. Why am I dropping frames, bro? What are we doing? Cool, love that for us. Yeah, don't worry, YouTube. I know you're not receiving enough to have a stable connection right now because my internet provider is a piece of garbage. Well, it was working fine earlier. All right, seems like it's slowly getting more stable. No, I was just found. Yeah, thanks, Xfinity. All right, it seems like it's fixing itself. I'm gonna disconnect some stuff I don't need though. Oh, there it goes again. Cool. Love that. I was about to say it restabilized and then it destabilized itself, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Are we good? You all right there, Xfinity? You all right there, bud? All right, seems like it's restabilized. Seems like it's fixed itself. We'll keep going. If it does that again, though, I'm probably just gonna call it night. But it seems like it's fixed itself, which is nice. And there it goes again. Cool. Stupid Xfinity, bro. Stupid Xfinity, man. Hardwired in. I'm not sure why it's tanking so much, bro. I mean, check my control panel. See if there's anything useless I don't need in. Don't need Discord open, that's for sure. Dude, what are we doing, man? Oh my god, this is so freaking stupid. Do a speed test. Dude, what are we doing? Yes, Savage, I'm aware. Thank you. I have an idea. I have an idea. Not sure if my idea will work or not, but it's worth a shot. Now it just stopped immediately. That's cool. All right, reconnected. Let's see if this does anything. Seems like it's fine. All right, seems like it's restabilizing. So I think we're good. Pretty sure we're good. Yeah, it's not fluctuating. Okay, we'll keep trying it. See if it keeps up. If it starts to tank again, we'll probably just end the stream. And it's already starting, it looks like. Well, it was a good effort by all involved. Yeah, it's just one of those nights. Well, I got my shiny Gumi, I guess. Well, I got my shiny Gumi, I suppose. You know what, little buddy? Have a heal ball. You've earned it. Or not. Garchomp. Dragon Rush. Will you stay in the ball now? Thanks. Appreciate you getting convinced. All right, cool. We have a Gumi now. All right. Well, I guess there's that. Cool. Male Gumi, Water Pulse Protect, Mudshot, Dragon Breath, neutral nature, so it's nice and hardy. Cool. And there is only one nickname for a Gumi. And it is your Goom. Perfect. Well, okay indeed, Savage. Well, okay indeed. Thank you for the W's, my dude. We got a shiny Gumi though, so that's pretty freaking cool. Hooray. Now, if we could just not have the stream die on us, that'd be pretty freaking sweet, Lois. Garchomp, while you're here, just break this. I'm running dangerously low on berries. So if you'd be so kind. Perfect. Thank you, my goat. Some Dratini out here too. All right, so the only other thing I want here is Bagon. I've got Dratini already. So it's just a matter of how much are these Bagon gonna see me? I'm hoping the answer is not at all. All right, I think we're getting away with it so far. All right. Let's see. Bagon. Same, I have no sweet berries, rare label. I don't even give a damn about the sweet berries. I just want berries in general, dude. I'm like so low, it's not even funny. I made a bunch of donuts preparing for the stream, just so I had stuff ready to go. I have like nothing left. I have almost no good hyper donuts left. Sweet donuts be damned. Like, I just want berries. I just want berries. All I want is just some berries. I don't care what they are, as long as they're hyper berries. As long as they are hyperspace, I don't care what they are, truthfully. And my stream's starting to tank again. I love it. Dude, like, what are we doing? OBS, what are we doing, bro? I'm just trying to shiny hunt, man. Like, what are we doing? I guess the universe is telling me I should work on editing tonight, even though I have videos planned 3 weeks in advance. But okay, cool. No, I know that's the reason why you said that. I was just saying that I don't care about that. I know that Sweet gives you extra sparkling and alpha power. It's just I will just work with whatever I got. I don't want I don't need that. I'll work with whatever I got. I just want berries in general. I don't need them to be the sweet ones. As long as they're berries, I'll work with them. Don't matter if they're sweet, if they're bitter, if they're fresh, if they're sour, if they're spicy. As long as they are berries, I'm happy. Because I have like 0 of them. Like, I no joke used up most of my good ones to make all the donuts for the stream, which might not even last very much longer. We'll see how much longer we give it. Oh, it hasn't dropped any frames in the last like 30 seconds. That's a new record. New record. Ah, they saw me. Oh, it's because there's an alpha. Well, we're out, Garchomp. Run away. Bro is hunting me down. Dude. Like, are we serious, man? Have at least 10 to 15 every Conberry. I had that at one point, but using so many of them, I've got nothing left. I used up all the ones I accrued during the DLC story, so now I have to actually like farm berries, which I'm like, ugh, great. Dude, why is my computer? What is happening, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is this trash, bro? It's like every like 5 seconds. It's freaking annoying as hell. Actually pissing me off so much. There it goes again. Like, what are we even doing, OBS? Like, if I even touch the bitrate and try to turn it back up, it's gonna like go kaput again. I gotta put it on 10K right now, and it's gonna immediately tank. It's clearly something with my internet, but I don't know what. I don't know if I need to reset my thing or what. I don't know. Because what it'll do is it'll stabilize for like a minute, and then it'll tank for a minute, and then it'll stabilize, and then it'll tank. It doesn't make any sense. All I wanted to do was shiny hunt today, man. Like, what are we doing, game? I don't know why I'm blaming the game for this. Thought I saw shiny Bagon for a second, almost screamed. Almost screamed. I don't even want to say anything. I feel like if I do, I'll jinx it. Go ahead and close that. Go ahead and close that. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Like, it looks fine on my phone now. That's a plus. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why did turning up the bitrate work? Like, that seems like the opposite of what should have worked. Like, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Alright, I'll jinx it. Seems like it's stabilized now. And cue the destabilizing. Alright, well, it didn't do it. That's a plus. It's funny, my drop frame total was 2626. At least they gave it to me as a nice and even number, I suppose. No more, no less. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I just had to say something. I just had to say something. Yep, there it goes. Well, I think we're done here. I think we're done here, I'm afraid. This is so stupid. I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall. Bro, I just want to like play some Pokemon. Like, what are we doing? Like, what's so wrong about that? I just wish I knew what was going on. I don't even know anymore, man. I'm kind of just over it. I'm just over it, man. Whatever. So stupid. You stupid piece of garbage. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. Yeah, Rage Bait is certainly a word for it. Outright defiance, some might say. Oh, man, I was having such a good day too. And now this is low-key ruining my evening that keeps happening. Had a good day at work. My students were well behaved. Had a really good workout. Had a really good dinner. I was so excited to stream, and then... Speaking of... Speaking of... At this point, I'm just being stubborn. I don't want to let it win. This is literally just my stubbornness at this point now. How many calories do I got left? 460. Nope, nope, nope. Don't leave. Don't leave. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want that. Well, according to YouTube, it's back to normal at least, but we'll see how long that lasts. Y'all little dragons want to turn green and cheer me up? Oh, well, that's a yes, apparently. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. Duskball, I think, looks the best. Cool. We take those. Is Bagon gonna leave me alone? Cool. Alright, let's check out our Bagon. Headbutt, Ember, Dragon Breath, and Bite. Up attack minus speed is a brave nature. Indeed. And then we are gonna name you... I'm naming you Line Drive. Line Drive the Bagon. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna real quickly defeat some of these Dratini, just so I can get the last Pokeball quest thing. Beautiful. Alright, let's wait for that guy to spawn, so I can go get some berries. Alright, it's appeared somewhere. It's not over there. It's not in here, which means it must be back by the entrance. Yep. Garchomp, if you'd be so kind. Appreciate you, bruh. And we're done. I got my 2 shinies. I'm out of there. All right, let's see here. Now that we're out of that hellhole. Noibat could be cool. Don't have that yet. Electros and the Electric, don't have either of them yet. Want to get the new Mega. Only thing I want from there is Starly. Nothing from there. Nothing from there. Nothing from there. Got Tatsu, got Slowpoke, got Dozo. Got all of them. Got all of them. Litwick could be cool. Been wanting that. And then Hippo and Numel could be cool. I think I'm gonna go try see if we can get the Noibat first. Did not respond to what you said about the alpha recommendations. No. I have no idea though, to answer your question. How about Avalugg? Let's go ahead and release you. Don't need you anymore. Save. Go to there. How do I get up on that roof? Is there a ladder around here somewhere? Oops. Maybe the long way around? There's one right there. I want to get up there. Can I make that? Maybe? Oh, there's a ladder right here. We're good. That'll work. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't need all that time. 6.5 will work. Let's give it a shot. I really just want to see if I can get a close Noibat spawn before I commit or not. It's not a Noibat, but I'm probably going to keep it. There's Dratini over there. What about over here? Anything? Some sludge. Any mons over here? I'm trying to see if maybe I can also Holovator reset. I don't see Noibat. Okay, there's some right there. We'll see what we can do, but we'll keep this just to try for the Gibble. To get the Garchomp / Garchomp Z. Because those could go pretty crazy. Not Garchomp itself, but the Mega goes hard, and I actually like Mega Garchomp Z as well. Guess we're just gonna try and knock out all the Dwagons today. We knocking out all the Dwagons. Every last one of them. It's a Dwagon only stream, it seems. Already got our Bagon, already got our Gumi. Let's see if we can get our Gibble now. I feel like it seems to be shaking up a little. There we go. Saw some powder on the bottom. Damn it, one saw me. At least there's a lot that spawn right here. That's pretty nice. Ow. Ow. I love little Gibble's animation. It's like, calm down. Calm down. I love it. Excuse me. Anybody? Pretty sure y'all are docile, right? Yeah, cool. Did 4 star persuasions for berries and got plenty of good rare berries. Cool. Very nice. I don't think I got much with mine, unfortunately. The last one that we did. But I'm mainly going for the shinies. I'm not really going for the berries right now. I just find that part too grindy. Like, at least here I can kind of like tune out and just push buttons. A little bit easier just kind of like turn the brain off a little. Anybody over there, shiny? Nope. They're looking around like, say what? Somebody say shiny? Gibble shiny is actually really nice. I feel bad for Garchomp. Bam, 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 bam. It's kind of fun making more videos again, honestly. Between Draft League, between Pokemon Showdown, between Backyard Baseball, tier list videos, all that stuff. It's kind of fun making videos. Been a minute since I've done that. Or like, at least consistently, that wasn't like stream highlights. I still do like streaming, it's just been a nice change of pace. I got a video with Joe coming out tomorrow. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl tier list. Surely it won't be my most contentious video of all time. Surely it won't. He said knowing it more than likely will. People are either going to respect some of those Pokemon's placements, or they're going to just click off the video within the first 10 minutes, and I'm not sure which. Maybe both. Maybe they'll respect me and then click off the video, be like, huh, you know what? I respect this guy. I'm still not watching this video, though. Whew. Somehow crossed the hour mark on this stream. Some said we never would have made it there. I'm someone. I was one of the people who thought we were not making it this far. After seeing how the stream was starting off. Oh good, it's starting again, I think. That's cool. Love that. Dude, it's just so annoying. Can't tell if it's fixing itself or if it's getting worse. It's always a good sign. Low-key might just wrap up. I was so excited to stream, and now this is really taking the wind out of my sails. Oh, that's an alpha, it seems. They all went for bulldoze all at the same time. That's kind of funny. Let me grab this while I'm here. Garchomp. Annihilate. Thanks, bud. Oh, that Gible chased me. Wait a minute, bro. What are we doing? Chill, little fellow, chill. Going through common berries, making donuts that are only used to get berries. Cool. I don't think I've used a common berry in like since the beginning of the DLC, probably. I'm gonna have to soon though, because I'm so low on other stuff. I have like a crap ton of a bunch of the other stuff, so I'm just gonna probably like take one night this week by myself and just like grind out a bunch of berries and stuff. It's probably gonna end up being the case. Program Shangle Hanging Distortion? Any idea what it is? Like, what's around you? Any clue? Hey, what's up, Sunshine Girl? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Hey, Weedle, little guy. Hey. Hey, Weedle. Let's go. Who doesn't love a little Weedle? It's kind of funny that both of the Kanto early game bugs have like actually pretty decent shinies. I kind of like shiny Caterpie, and shiny Weedle looks pretty cool. Pretty good. Played a lot of Animal Crossing today. And you? How's the island looking so far? I was having a pretty good day. Work went well. Got a good workout in. Had a really good dinner. Just felt really good, and then I was like so excited to stream, and then the start of my stream was just the most miserable thing ever. Because it just kept dropping frames over and over and over again. It seems like it's calmed down now, but yeah, for like a solid half hour, I was very upset. W stats all are pretty good or very good. Pretty sweet. Suck, but I think it's good now. We'll see. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, as they say. Because knowing my luck, all it takes is one flip of the switch, and then all of a sudden, my computer is about to explode. I'm not usually known for my good luck. In fact, typically the polar opposite. Anybody shiny over there? Nope. Okay. So far, so good. So far, it starts to take off good. Okay, good. Started last month near end of the year. Just need that 3-star rating for KK. True. I remember when I was playing New Horizons, like my big focus was the museum, because that's like the thing I love doing the most. Is like catching the fish, catching the bugs, going diving, fossils, all that kind of stuff. That was my favorite. That, and I loved I loved using the Nook Miles to go to other islands and get other fruits and stuff like that to bring back to my island. Like, that was fun. And I can plant like a bunch of fruit trees around and stuff. I had like a bunch of coconut trees and stuff too on the beaches. It was cool. I liked my little island. It wasn't really decorated, but it looked pretty all right for like a starting out island. And you go back and like buy another copy of New Horizons again, because I want to play it now that it's on Switch 2. And they got the updates for it and stuff. Definitely want to give it a go again. Just a very nice, relaxing game. Especially when you are quarantined in a house with 5 other people who have COVID for 2 weeks and you have nothing else to do but DoorDash Wendy's and play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Fishing a lot and give my villagers stuff they love and fits them very often. Nice. I didn't really pay attention much to my villagers. I was mainly just trying to get the museum and stuff. Like, I had villagers, and like one of them was like a lion or something, so I was like, that's cool. But outside of that, like, I can't remember any of their names. I barely paid attention to any of them. Like, it's definitely fun and definitely enjoyable, like getting villagers added to your little island and stuff like that. But for me, like, the big thing I wanted was like, I love the collectathon piece of like, oh, you gotta get all these freshwater fish and these saltwater fish and these like deep sea creatures. Like, that's the thing I love about, like, I'm a sucker for any video game that has a fishing minigame. Stardew Valley? Yep. Animal Crossing? Yep. What else is a fishing? Sonic Frontiers? Yep. Even though that one's basically predetermined, but whatever. But I love me some fishing minigames. Even like Final Fantasy 15. Love to get fishes to sell them. I also do museum stuff though. Fair. So in Stardew, what I do is I do the whole museum and all that. But I have a max like upgraded house in Stardew Valley. So I turned one of my like big rooms into an aquarium. So I have a bunch of like just fish tanks in my one big room in my house. It has like all the rare fish and stuff. That was fun. I thought about doing something like that in Animal Crossing too, but I just never ended up doing so before I sold my copy of the game. God, you stupid Gibble. Stop seeing me. You see nothing. Dad just came home and got me a Dunkin' Donut hot chocolate. Ooh, very nice. I do like me some Dunkin'. I do. I've been getting like Starbucks more frequently than Dunkin' lately. Just because I had got some gift cards for Christmas. But I think I prefer Dunkin' a little bit more overall. I like Dunkin's food more for sure. Not a huge fan of Starbucks food, sadly. It's kind of meh at best. Tasty indeed. It sounds really good. Yeah, I'm excited for my cheat day this week. I'm getting barbecue. I'm getting me some big old trays of barbecue. I could not be more excited. Getting me some mac and cheese, some pulled chicken and pork, some cornbread, some coleslaw. Oh yeah, it's about to go crazy. And I got some ice cream in my freezer, a little glass of wine. Oh, it's over, man. It's over. Cannot wait. Probably also should get a haircut soon. Like, it's getting a little bit long on top. A little bit long. Probably should shave soon too, or at least trim. Beard is getting a little long as well. Do you remember when the last time I went and got a haircut was? It wasn't that long ago. I think it was like right before Christmas. I'm pretty sure. Is that right before Christmas or right before Thanksgiving? So this like grew back really fast. Either way. Any all shiny over there? No? Okay. Don't mind me now. Yesterday I got noodles with cream soube. Is that how that's pronounced? What's that? I mean, it's got noodles in it, so it's gonna be good no matter what. I was watching a YouTube short earlier today. This guy went to an island in Japan that's like really known for olive cultivation and production, and I guess they had like noodle, like kind of like a soba noodle, if you guys know what that is. But they cooked it in like olives and stuff, like to give it like an olive flavor, and then you like dip it in like a soy sauce mirin broth kind of thing. It actually looked really good. Low-key sounded kind of fire. If you like olives. I do, so I probably would have devoured one plate and asked for a second one. But apparently they're quite divisive. Oh, sauce. Gotcha. That sounds good. That sounds really, really good. Yo, Rochelle, thanks for the subscription. Welcome. Dude, you can't go wrong with good pasta or good noodles. Like, no matter where you go in the world, like, I usually they got a good noodle dish. I got a recipe I want to try for homemade marinara. So I feel like that is gonna go crazy. It looks really easy too. It's just like crushed tomatoes, it's crushed tomatoes, oregano, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, a couple of, I think, red chili flakes. It looks like really easy to make. And then you just add like a little bit of oil and some cream to it. It sounds like it'll go crazy. It's got the first of 70,000 research points. Long way to go, my dude. Long way to go. Yeah, I have I'm currently working on, I think, the 100k thing for Rayquaza. Yeah, I'm 63k done. Still got a long ways to go. To be exact, like 36, 37k. Yo, what up, Shadow? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? It was a lot of noodles with a lot of sauce. Can't go wrong. I like my noodles like drowned in sauce. Like they should be swimming. Can't go wrong, dude. It's so good. Like, I love me some pasta. God, they saw me. I love me some pasta. Ramen too. Ramen's really good. When I was in, I don't know if I told you guys a story or not, but I was in Florida over the summer. I met up with a couple of friends from my hometown and stuff like that. And so we ended up going to this ramen shop that opened up in our hometown. And I remember one of my friends I was there with and everything, because him and I had gotten ramen before. We were both huge fans of it and everything. He's like, dude, you gotta try this place. It's the best ramen around. And I was like, all right, that's high praise. Let's do it. And he was like, just one more thing. I was like, okay, sure, what's up? He's like, you're gonna want to order it with light ginger. I was like, what? He's like, just trust me. I was like, dude, come on, how bad can it be? So me thinking like, man, I love ginger. I'm gonna be fine. Like, it's not gonna be that bad and everything. Like, whatever. I don't need no light ginger. What am I, a wuss? No, I love ginger. I remember I got to like the bottom of the broth, and I'm someone who like I like to drink my broth afterwards. I know some people don't, that's fine, but I like to sip my broth afterwards. I took one sip of the broth, like once I got to like the really bottom where like a bunch of the other ingredients had like settled and stuff, and it was just I'm pretty sure I had like a mild cold, and my sinuses instantly like opened up from the overflow of ginger and like wasabi and stuff, and I was just like, whoa. Like, I feel like I could smell colors. I felt like I could smell colors in that moment. It was crazy. Got the Hoenn salt for your recipes? Let's go. Went 6 for 6 on wildcard predictions for football. Hey, good stuff. Pretty sure I think I went 5 for 6, I want to say. I think I went 5 for 6. I think. Yeah, I went 5 for 6, I want to say. Dude, Tomlin stepping down is crazy. I also love Gorgonzola sauce. I'm not a Gorgonzola blue cheese guy. I can't do it. I can't. It's too strong. It's too pungent. I remember once when I was working at an old job. Just want to double check before we run. When I was working at a previous job, you guys know what a cheese ball is? If not, it's basically like a bunch of like cheeses like compounded and like mushed together, and you like dip crackers or pretzels or other stuff for me. You dip other stuff in it and everything. And I remember they were like, oh, it's got Gorgonzola in it. And I was like, oh, I hate Gorgonzola, but I love cheese balls. Like, I kind of want to try it. And they were like, I promise you, you can't even taste it. And I was like, I can promise you I'm going to be able to, but I will still try it out of respect and everything. Because I'm one of those people where if something I don't like is in something, I can taste it immediately. Like, immediately. And Gorgonzola is that big one. To where, like, I take, like, even the tiniest little bite of it, and all I taste is Gorgonzola, and I almost, like, yacked, like, right onto our floor at work. It was that bad. I saw Patulo got fired. I did not see that. So that is news to me. About goddamn time. Like, how are you inept with the probably two of the best offensive players in the league in AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley? How do you get zero production out of them almost the entire year? Excuse me. Same, but with hot chocolate for me when we were on a beach and then got into a cafe restaurant. So you had like a hot chocolate. Wait, I'm confused. For a second, I thought you said you had a hot chocolate. The way I was reading it, it sounded like you said you had a hot chocolate with gorgonzola sauce on it. I was going to be like, we might need to have a discussion. we might need to have a discussion. I know like chocolate cheese is a thing, but like I don't know about those two together. That's why I was so confused for a second. Can make another 420 donut now. W, hooray. 420, blaze it. No, you okay. I thought, I didn't think that was the case, but I just wanted to confirm, because I got very confused there and also very concerned there for a minute. Like, I know chocolate and cheese is a thing people do. Not sure if I would want to try those two together. I'm pretty sure I did see a GMM episode where Rhett and Link did try it together, and I guess like the chocolate covered up a lot of like the blue cheese taste. Still don't think I would like it, but good to know that I can't taste it as much, I suppose. Another random shiny sound. Any idea what it is? We're not sure yet. Bro, can one of you just turn like slightly lighter blue? Scatterbug? That's a good shiny. It's a really good shiny. That's a shiny line I will bat for. Pretty sure in my Gen 6 shiny tier list, I gave all of them either S or A tier. So I think that shiny line goes crazy. I think people sleeping on it. Oh, that alpha game almost just saw me. That would have been a little bit dicey, methinks. All right, how about W shiny? I agree. It is a very W shiny indeed. Love that guy. He cool, he cool, he cool. Have some shiny trading I want to get, so if somebody would help me, I would appreciate it. Anybody available to help out Shadow with their shiny trading? It's only a Scatterbug. I want a shiny butterfly, but they won't shine. I'm sure you'll get one soon. Just gotta stick with it. Just gotta stick with it, that's all. You got him, Savage? Perfect, thank you. This one looking like a reset here on the Gible. 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 Slight spoiler for the tier list I have coming out with Joe tomorrow. I love Gible. I wanted it rated up in S tier, or at the very least like top of A. Joe felt differently. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I think Gibble's so funny. Like, there are zero thoughts behind those eyes, and I love it. Anybody? Nope. I think we are gonna run out of donut, methinks. So this is probably gonna be a reset. Hey, Jack, welcome back to the stream. Do I think they'll fix the pathfinding in the DLC? Not even a little bit. Absolutely not. I don't think they will even for a second. I think it's so low priority for them right now. Like, they're like, it's out. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I really think that's how they feel at the moment with the game. Got myself some chicken bites with ketchup. Solid little pairing. I like that. Can't go wrong. I had chicken with my dinner as well. But I had they're called like a protein pocket or something from Subway. I had a coupon, so I was like, I'm gonna try one. Why not? It's actually pretty good. It was just chicken, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and ranch, but low-key, it kind of slapped. It was like $3. And I had that with some fruit, with some rice, and with some goldfish. So I did not feel like cooking tonight. That's gonna be a tomorrow night issue. I'm gonna do my cooking tomorrow night. So I got veggies to roast. I got meat to cook. I got rice to cook. I got a lot of stuff to do. Going to the mall with my friend tomorrow? That'll be cool. That'll be fun, Jack. What are you guys gonna do? Just do some shopping or just kind of walk around? Hope they at least fix some Pokemon, because if you use Kelly or others in battle, they sometimes stutter before they attack, which leads into a lost second in PvP. Ew, that's a little annoying. I did not know that. That's kind of annoying. I didn't realize it was that bad. Going to GameStop? Oh, makes sense. Get your cartridge fixed and all that. Makes sense to me. All right, no Gible to be had. Let's go ahead and reset. Oh, I guess I'm updating my game. Did not mean to do that. I hope I still have my outbreaks. You gave him a shiny alpha spare Totodile. Dope. Yeah, you guys are getting it fixed. Sweet. At least it'll be over and done. At least it'll be over and done and you'll be good to go, right? So you can actually play your game now? You should? I think I should, right? Oh, well, it might, you know, it might help if I reload the correct save. It might help if I reload the correct save. 9 out of 10 scientists would agree that it would help if he loaded the correct save. Why am I getting a phone call from my work? All right, hold on. Why am I getting a phone call from my job? Hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone real quick. Oh, I guess there was an issue on a bus route or something. I guess there was an issue on a bus route. Oh, did we lose it? No, we didn't. It's right there. Okay, cool. I guess there was a safety issue on a bus route or something. Good to know. But now we it looks like we still have our boys. We still got our outbreaks, so we'll go ahead and give these another go. Can I go down this little alleyway right here? Like, did they warn you? Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I work in, it's a school district that I work in, so it makes sense that they would warn me about it and everything. I think it was just the superintendent being like, hey, this is going on. I'll listen to it later, but like, I'm sure it's fine. Low-key was kind of hoping it'd be that we're gonna have a snow day tomorrow because we're supposed to get like 7 inches of snow, but I don't believe that is the case at the moment. But we shall see. Let's give this another go. Let's do that one. No, I agree. It is nice that they give us the heads up. Oh, what we got going on here? Still Gible. Perfect. Ow. You found your name sibling in Animal Crossing today? That's kind of fun. I'm guessing they have the same name as you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that does not happen to me very often, unfortunately. Not too many people that I share a name with. Shadow gave you a shiny alpha Trubbish? Heat. Trubbish my goat. Your name is Jenny and hers is too? That's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't get that luxury, I'm afraid. My name is too uncommon. Like, you know when you go to like a gift shop and like there's like those little like trinkets and stuff that have people's names on them? Never found one with mine. RIP. Is that or a shiny alpha Gible? I think the Trubbish is a more fair trade IMO. Trubbish my goat. Low-key one of the better mons in what's it called? Emerald Blitz. And a Gulpin too. My god, he's so generous. You had Cola Ball's names in Fat One with yours? Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I remember when Coca-Cola was doing that. Yeah, I didn't have one of those either. I didn't have one of those either. Sadly, does not happen often. It's pretty rare that I meet somebody who has the same name as me. Sad? Yeah, it's a little sad, but you can, at least with the Coke ones, you could like, people could be like, friend or something. Like, at least they had those. But like the little like gift shop trinkets and stuff like that, there's none that's just a friend. But I do remember that quite well, actually. I remember because my mom found one that had her name and she was very excited about it. She was like, yay! Like, that's great, Mom. Thanks for naming me something that will never be on one of these. Appreciate it. Oh, you forgot to put your metal code on your Onyx? It's a tough scene. It's a tough scene. Well, I want to read my voicemail real quick to see like what happened this afternoon. I'm not gonna like say anything, obviously. Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. Oh, that's fire, bro. That's fire, bro. That's freaking sweet, Lois. And someone who has or had the same name as me, and every time someone called us, we both came. I did have one friend growing up who, funnily enough, had the same name as me, and the reason we met each other was because first day of 4th grade, or not even first day, open house of 4th grade, there were these little, like, the teacher had like little decorations up for like the students in her class. Like, I think it was like a geography class, so she had like little globes with our names on them as like a little decoration or whatever. And I saw his name and he saw my name, and they were both spelled similarly but with 1 letter difference, and we both were like, oh, they spelled my name wrong, not realizing that somebody else who had the same name as us was just in the class together. So that was actually how we met. Then we realized it, and then we became instant friends. He was the only other guy I met growing up that had the same name as me. It was just like an instant friendship, like you and me, ride or die. It's kind of crazy too, because like the school we both got into, you had to like apply. It was a science and math school, so you didn't have to apply, but you had to have at least like a certain GPA in order to be considered for entry. It was like a smart kid school or whatever. Yeah, whatever. But it was just funny that the odds of like us living in the same hometown, having the same name just spelled slightly differently, and then both being able to get into this school, oh, it was just funny. Like what a happenstance meeting. It was really, really cool. I don't really talk to him much anymore, but that's okay. We both got their lives. He lives in Florida. I live in Michigan. Him and his wife are cute. He also got really tall. Like he's like 6'3" now, and I'm like, damn. Like I'm by no means short, but like I'm not 6'3". I think the only people that I really still talk to like from growing up in Florida are like mainly like couple, like 2 people from college, maybe 3, and then like a few people from my hometown. Like Nano is the big one. Like Nano and I talk every week pretty much because like we collab together. But and then obviously Joe and Mike I went to college with. Like yeah, I talk to them essentially every single day of my life. Not a day goes by where I don't receive some stupid meme in our group chat from Mike. So I can promise you there is not a day that goes by where I don't talk to Joe and Mike. Those are the boys. Them's the homies. It's almost always like that. Yeah, I get it. People have other lives. I got my own life here. Like I've got a full-time job. I stream. I coach soccer. I play in a soccer league. Like I got my own life. They got their own lives. But what I appreciate with some of my friendships is like, even if we haven't like talked in a while, like somebody like my buddy Nano, like if we haven't talked in a little bit, we can just like instantly like hit off like nothing, like no time had passed. Like remember the first time I visited them in Florida, like I just showed up at his front door because he knew I was coming. The rest of his family didn't, but his dad opened up the door and he was just like, oh my god. And it made me so happy. It actually made me so happy that his dad was excited to see me. Is Pichu a friendship Evo? Yes. But that kind of stuff, like that type of friendship is like my favorite. Like the friendship where like, oh, we haven't seen each other in a while. Ain't no thing, brother. Ain't no thing. And now we collab together on YouTube, which is pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, like no joke. I've known Nano since 2012, I want to say. So like 14 years at this point. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, in high school, like, if there was a weekend that I wasn't over at his house, like, I was out of town or he was out of town. Like, we were over there essentially every weekend. Only trade Evo needs that little cotton candy Pokemon, but that has time. Oh, okay. So you just need Swirlix? Okay. Swirlix and Slurpuff. That's not too bad. Just need a Whip Dream. A shiny Alpha Eevee? Damn. Shadow's just flexing at this point. Shadow, no joke, is just flexing at this point. Like, I'm very proud of my Hello Alpha Gibble. I'm very proud of my shiny Eevee. It ain't an alpha, I can promise you that much. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. I do not have the time. I do not have the patience. Give me my shiny and I'm happy. Like this Gibble right now. Well, it was worth a shot. Even around hyperspace? Yeah, I think I've only seen an Eevee. I think I've only seen an Eevee, excuse me, outbreak like once, maybe twice. Excuse me. I think one was during stream on Sunday. You hunted for a shiny Alpha Chespin? Ooh, any luck or not quite? I've hunted for Chespin a little bit. I haven't had much luck yet. But I got Tepig. So that's cool, I guess. You've seen so many Eevee outbreaks? I have seen like 2, dude. That's crazy. What stars am I still missing? I have Blaziken. I have Bulbasaur. I have Tepig. And then Fennekin and Froakie. So I'm missing a few still. Missing a few. You got it? Hey, let's go. Congrats on the shiny Alpha Chespin. Let's go. I love one of them. I just love a shiny Chespin in general, just so I can have all the Gen 6 starters done. Usually I don't hunt for shiny alphas, but some Pokemon have bigger hitboxes when their attacks are when they're alpha. Oh, yeah, I have seen that. It's like a blessing and a curse. They have bigger hitboxes to hit with attacks and bigger hitboxes to take attacks. Thanks, no prob, no prob. Gotta evolve the rest of Pokemon you need to Evo. Are you guys like almost done with your Hyper Dimension Pokedex? I think I still have like a little bit left. Like I think I have like, what am I at right now? I'm at 111 scenes, so I think I'm almost done, I'm pretty sure. Probably like 3/4 of the way done. Don't know, didn't look. That's fair. I just like getting it complete. I'll get it complete eventually, though. It shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be fine. Only need some legends. That's like the big thing. God damn it. That's like one of the big things I'm missing is a lot of the legends. Like, Swords of Justice, Keldeo, Meloetta, Latios, Latias. Like, I'm missing quite a bit still. Barely caught anything. Only 46 caught 51 seen. That's crazy. Well, for a little bit, I wasn't really shiny hunting. I was just trying to get, like, the story done. So I'm just catching everything I saw. Like, I'm pretty sure the first thing I did when I was able to was I caught, like, 12 Mankey for no reason. Resident Kid, where loving me with those legendaries. Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. I still got to finish the Rayquaza one still. Then I might go for some of the legends. Might try and shiny hunt some of those fools. Have 125 caught. Need the swords, the Latias, Keldeo, Meloetta. So it's 131 total in the decks. Is that right? Or 132. No, hold on, math. No, 128, 130. Yeah, 132, right? You can look. All right, cool. See you, Savage. Have a good one. Anybody over there? Nope. All right, real quickly, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back here in just a second. See you guys very shortly. All right, I am back. All right, let's keep going for this Gible. Getting my shiny Mega Raichu. Let's go. I think I have it all set and ready. I just have yet to Mega Evolve it. Do you like the Y one more or the X one more? Riding is not my strength today. I feel that. Where'd the music go? Oh, there it is. It's like, where'd the music go for a minute there? It was just gone. Caught 102, saw 116. All right, so I think I'm pretty comparable to where you're at. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was wondering what happened with the music there for a second. I was low-key a bit worried that I stopped capturing audio. I was like, uh-oh. Got the Raichu time to try evolving the Shiny Galarian Farfetch'd. Is that the... Is it crits you gotta do? Like, you gotta get like 3 critical hits or something? I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. I honestly don't know. I haven't tried to evolve one in this game. 3 crits in 1 battle? That sounds a little bit annoying. That sounds a little bit annoying. I guess if you find like a trainer who has like a decently like medium-ish level trainer with like a high crit. Oh, you got Leak with Leaf Blade? Oh, you should be fine then. You should be okay. Hopefully you're able to find a trainer that should be pretty easy then. Stop seeing me, bro. Oh, now there's an Alpha Dratini over here. Just leave me be. Just leave me be, little guy. Don't see me, Dratini. Don't see me. No, Dratini saw me. Oh, no, he didn't. I'm sneaky, I guess. I love that Farfetch got an Evo. I do too. Like, I'm kind of glad it got something. It desperately needed it, that's for sure. Like, that Pokemon is not very good. I had one as my starter in a Gold, Silver, Crystal Soul Link Nuzlocke I did with my buddies Jonald and Zyla. It actually surprised me with how decent it was. And I use the word decent because that's all it really was. It was decent. It wasn't amazing. It was decent. But with the TM rolls I got, I ended up getting... I think I got, like, Swords Dance, Extreme Speed... Fly and Rolling Kick on it. I was like, it's perfect coverage, it's perfect. And then I lost it to an Igglybuff. So that all happened. Shino was planning to evolve already in Gen 1. I did not know that. That's actually pretty freaking cool. Kind of wish it would have evolved in Gen 1. I would have wanted to use it more. I had no idea that was the case though. Did first try gets a Kangaskhan Area 19. Beautiful. Easy clap, dude. We like that a lot. Absolutely free, and it. There's a beta sprite for it. Is that Gen 1 beta sprite or Gen 2 beta sprite? Because it wasn't in Gen 2 wasn't supposed to get a baby, like a pre-evo? Or am I wrong about that? I could be wrong. I wish it would have gotten something like back in even like Gen 2 would have been fine. But like making it wait till Gen 8, poor Farfetch'd, man. Poor Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is cool though. I like it a lot. Big fan. Think it was Gen 1? Alright. Cool. No, Surfetch is clean. Love that guy. He cool as hell. Remember how to evolve some of these mons just in case I mess up? Yeah, sure. Just let me know which ones you need. I can probably remember most of them. At the very least, I'll know which ones are Evo or trade Evos slash like items, and which ones are like, oh, what's it called? Just regular old level up. Whew. So just let me know which ones you end up needing. I got you. I got you. I'm glad this stream ended up restabilizing, because I would have been a little bit upset if we got a Bagon and a Goomy in the stream and then we weren't able to just like keep it. We weren't able to keep the VOD or anything. Anybody? No. First batch has Wimpod, Gulpin, Unovan Yamask, Galarian Meowth, Crabrawler, Munna. Wimpod, I'm pretty sure, is just level up. Gulpin's level up. Unovan Yamask is level up. Galarian Meowth is level up. Crabrawler is Ice Stone. Moon is Moonstone, I'm pretty sure. I believe I'm right on those. I could be mistaken on maybe like Wimpod, but I'm pretty sure everyone else I'm right on. Be right back. No worries, no worries. All G, all G. Oh, shiny Gible, let's go. I was just about to say, maybe if I get this Gible in this run, I'll donate 5 members because we have 5 free left to give, but perfect. All right, let's see, shiny Gible. Cool. So Pokeball wise, I think I like the, if it's just Gible, if it's gonna be a Mega Garchomp, it's probably Heal Ball. Oh no, Love Ball looks nice though. Hold on. I'd save, so I might risk this. I did save, so I might risk it. Garchomp. Dream Ball, go. Nice, we got him. Shiny Gible and a Dream Ball, let's go. Oh, is that a Shiny Dratini? Is that a Shiny Dratini? There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, dude. Are we serious? That is insane. We just turned a corner with a Shiny Dratini. That's going in the highlight reel. That was crazy, bro. Let's check out our new Gible. Got Bulldoze, Sand Tomb, Dragon Breath, Tackle. Up in speed minus defense. I know because I've used it recently. That is a hasty nature. Yup. And what do we want to nickname you? Is it male? It is. I was gonna say if it was female, should name it Cynthia. I'm gonna name you Landshark. Oh no, for the culture, man. We'll name you Jeff. Jeff the Shiny Gible. Let's go, dude. Congrats, Shadow. Hey, thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and hold on. We have 5 free memberships to give away. I was gonna make a joke about that, so let's do that. Let's send 5 free memberships out, shall we? Shout out to Zeus, King Totodile, Non the Gamer, Demoft, and Simplex. Cool. I'm back in congrats. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. And then I'm gonna name this Shiny Dratini that we got. Was that Adamant? No, it's Modest. That's actually, I think that's the same nature my other one has. And then we're gonna name you, I'll name you Kahuna. Kahuna the Dratini. Cool. All right, we got a little bit of time left on this. Let's see if there's anywhere we can Hollow Vader spam to maybe get something else. I spy some Phalanx over there. What about over this way? There's some Meditite over here, which I do have already. About up top. I'm just trying to see where, I know there's Noibat here, and that's the thing I want. So I want to see if there's a way we can get some Noibat. That's what I'm looking for. Any up here? I think I hear him. Oh, that's Hawlucha. There's Phalanx over there. Oh, now the membership show up. Hey, what's up, King Toad? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? You have indeed been summoned. Congrats on the gifted membership, my dude. Shiny Cofagrigus looks so good. It does look so good. It looks incredible, honestly. Okay, there's some Noibat. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Is there a way we can Hollow Vader reset these guys? Maybe that one over there? Maybe? How do I get down there, though? So interesting to see what changed from beta to end product in Pokemon games. It's crazy, like the stuff that changes over time. It's honestly insane the amount of stuff that does. It's so cool. There's a ladder over there. I think I can just hop that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can make that, right? All right, cool. Let's get Gyarados out here. I'm gonna need you, buddy. Ice Fang these. And then Waterfall these. I clicked bounce. Oh well. Waterfall go. There we go. All right, let's see. Where was that Hollow Vader? Down here, right? Let's see if this resets those Noibat or not. I think it might. I don't see them over there. I feel like it might. Also, my Pokemon Replim didn't make it into the games. I know, there's so many cool beta designs that I've heard of or seen that just didn't see the light of day. It makes me so sad. Oh, maybe they're not changing, actually. Maybe they are not. Where are you? Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Let's see. Can I still see them from up here? I can't, which makes me think maybe they are changing. Okay, I can see them now. I'm not sure. But I've gotten everything I want out of here besides these guys, so we might as well try it. Get you there, scoot you over. Beautiful. All right, back to it. It's pretty wild the amount of cut Pokemon across certain games. Even just like some of the change beta designs go crazy. Like, I don't really condone like leaking personal data and stuff like that. But like, I'm not gonna lie, some of the Game Freak leaks that we got were actually pretty dope for that. Which bridge evolves Galarian Yamask? That I do not remember. I'd have to like look at the I'd have to look at the, I didn't mean to do that. I'd have to look at the map, because I honestly do not remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. Should know that an NPC in Gen 1 mentions a Pokemon with flower patterns. To be specific, it mentions a pink Pokemon with flower patterns. To be even more specific. Yeah, it's really funny. Like, that became Munna. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that they did that. That's honestly so dope that they did that. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but if it was, that's like so cool to make that reference. Where's that one from? I wonder if that's far enough away. I feel like it probably isn't. What if I could just like reset them by like running around instead? Okay, that is an alpha over there. Let's see, does using this reset the alpha? Does not seem like it. Okay, no, so there's my confirmation it is not working. That is my confirmation it is not working to reset those. But this seems like it is. But that little loop we're doing, that is working. So we'll do that. We have to deal with these phalanx over here. That's fine. So be it. I'll just have my Gardevoir ready to dispatch him. In fact, Gardevoir, if you'd be so kind. Moonblast this fool. Thanks, man. Oh, y'all want some too, Gardevoir? Click the buttons. Do I know Mega Man characters? A tiny bit? I didn't play much Mega Man growing up. That game kind of passed me by. I played a couple of them here and there. I've beaten maybe like 1 or 2 of them, but that's about it. But I know like the main staples like Proto Man, like Zero, like Bass, like Roll. Like those like mainstays, yeah, I know them. Does Shadow Ball kill? Let's see. Shadow Ball does not. Psyshock, on the other hand, very much does. Yeah, we're not going to have anywhere near enough time to get this. But we got our Gible, so that's pretty cool. I know a few from the anime. I got a shiny female Armarouge and playing name and roll. Oh, that's pretty dope. I like that. I didn't even know that there was an anime of it. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that Mega Man had an anime. Oh my god, shiny Noibat over there. I saw him, I saw him. Oh my god, we got it just in the nick of time. All right, quickly. We have to be fast about this. All right, so shiny Noivern is like green, black, and red. I mean, I got to go Dusk Ball, right? Like, doesn't Dusk Ball just look perfect? Move. You. Stay. Stop attacking me, please. Let's go. We got the Noibat. Let's go. Huge, just at the very end of this donut. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, let's check out our Noibat real quick. Holy crap, we are on fire with dragons this stream. Oh, I still have my one Dratini I caught. That's funny. Let's check out our Noibat. Moves are Leech Life, Wing Attack, Bite, and Double Team. Up and attack minus defense is that Lonely? Yeah. Okay, cool. And we want to go ahead and name you what? I'm gonna name you Nightwing. Nightwing, the shiny Noibat. Let's go, dude. We got it. Male when I caught evolved in sales with name Proto Man. Hey, that's crazy. I love that. Congrats. Thank you. Appreciate it. Feels good being able to pick that up here after not having one previously. Figured out how to get Runerigus. Good. Glad to hear that. So which bridge is it exactly, Shadow? Yo, what up, Carson? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you today? What up? What we got going on here? Oh god, okay. How did this guy even follow me here? Bro, just like, oh, he can fly. You know what? When you put it that way, it does make a lot of sense. All right, get me out of here. We have like 10 seconds left on this donut anyway. Get me out of here. Let me leave, please. Nice, dude. Picked up 3 extra shinies. Not bad. All right, let's pick out what we want to do next. Where was the one I was interested in? I think it's this one, right? Because I want to try and get the Litwick. Like, I have Litleo, I have Charcadet, but Litwick would go crazy. I think the closest Pokemon center is probably this one. So we'll do that. To the left of Cafe Cyclone? Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm glad you figured it out at least. Not too bad. Glad to open up YouTube and see your stream. Hey, thank you, my man. Very kind of you to say. Very kind of you to say so indeed. Just doing some shiny hunting at the moment. How far are we away from this? 300 meters. Well, get ready for a long walk over there. I guess we can enjoy the sights, maybe. Watch the children playing. There's a Spritzee up there. That's cool. All right, we'll try this maybe like a couple of times. The main thing I want out of here is the Litwick. I don't really care about the Litleo. I don't really care about the what's your name? What's that thing's name? I can't remember. Is that the portal down there? How am I supposed to get over there? Is there like a little alleyway I'm supposed to follow? How to evolve Clobbopus, Nacli, Capsakid, Glimmet. Clobbopus is level up while knowing the move Taunt. Nacli is just level up. Capsakid is Firestone. Glimmet is level up. I'm pretty sure. Time to fire some candies for me, I guess. I mean, might as well go for it. Speaking of going for it, we're going for a Litwick. Let's go for just some of these. 10 minutes? 10 minutes as a starting donut just to check should be enough. Let's see. Before we commit to the... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. All right, what's within range? Charcadet. This is looking like an abandoned ship. Oh, this is definitely looking like an abandoned ship. That's kind of wild. 3 Alpha Charcadet. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably leave this and call it good. Well, one day we'll get our Litwick. One day. That day, however, is not today. Or at least not at the moment. Did I watch any of the playoff games? I watched pretty much all of them, I think. I think the only one maybe I didn't watch was Packers Bears. But I watched the ending of it. After I saw that oh, I didn't mean to load that. After I saw that Chicago was coming back, I turned it on for a little bit. But every other game I at least watched for a little while. Just some banger games. Who you got winning it all? I think Super Bowl is going to be Texans Seahawks. I think it's a coin flip between those two. But that's who I got in Super Bowl. Maybe if not Texans Seahawks, I think Bills Seahawks. Sorry, Shadow. I know you're a Niners fan. I think it's either going to be Texans Seahawks and Bills Seahawks. Low-key, I think I want the Bills more just because I want Josh Allen to get a ring. I like to see Josh Allen get his ring. Oh, I could go for Gulpin, finally. Make Jurt YT happy. Yeah, no, he can check the Gulpin. That's funny. Where's the nearest Pokemon Center? Oh, it's so far away. Oh, it's so far away. Like the Rams to make, but I don't know about the AFC. That's fair. I think if it's not the Seahawks, I think it's probably the Rams. I think AFC is a tough. I'm pretty sure Buffalo and Houston win this weekend. It's just a matter of which of them goes to the championship. But if I were a betting man, that would be on who I expect to win this weekend. Where's the... Oh, it's this way. But I think Seattle's got the end. I think if it's not the Rams, it's probably Seattle or vice versa. I think both those two teams are just kind of too good at the moment. I'm sorry, Shadow. I want to have hope for the Niners, but I mean, to be fair, Shadow, I was gassing up Brock Purdy more over the weekend than you were. You called him Brock Jamarcus Russell Purdy. We'll go an expensive donut then. Kind of a waste of a wormhole, but whatever. I just want to see what it looks like. If it's another sewer one, we're gonna pass up on it. Is there anything even around here? There's some Skrelp and Dragalge over there. There's some Simipour right there. I don't have Panpour yet, and I do like Panpour, but I'd really like to get Gulpin. We'll try a reset. Because he couldn't hit an open man, Jennings was throwing, but I mean, I will say, Jennings on that flea flicker, the CMC, that was a dime. That was a dime piece. I'll give you that. That was a dime and a half, dude. I think the Pats will beat the Texans solely because the Texans offense did not look that great in my opinion. Yeah, that's the thing. I think if they get going, it's good because their defense is so good. Their defense is so good. I think if they get going, they are gonna be unstoppable. Because yeah, CJ Stroud and Nico Collins for that matter really looked like they were struggling. Shout out to Woody Marks. He was actually like their only offensive weapon all game, and Nick Chubb I think did all right. But yeah, no, if they get going, I think they are easily gonna win it all. If they don't get going, it's gonna be a tough ride because I think their defense will keep them in every game. It's a matter of how well can the offense produce. I think that's what it really comes down to. Jennings has the same amount of playoff passing touchdowns as Herbert. Oh my, I feel so bad for Justin Herbert, dude. I feel so bad for him. I also just loaded the wrong save. I feel so bad for poor Justin Herbert, man. My poor guy, dude. My poor guy just is getting eaten alive. Like, brother does not have an offensive line because of Joe Alt and what's his face being hurt. Like, if that were me, I'd be like, I'm returning y'all's Christmas presents. I'm sorry. Texans East historically the best defense in the league since 2006. I believe it. They've been playing like it too, dude. I picked them up in our fantasy league on a whim, and they were easily like one of my. They performed better than most of my running backs did consistently, which is kind of a crying shame. Like, there were a good amount of weeks where the Texans defense outproduced the Raiders running back Ashton Genty on my fantasy team. That's not a good look. We got Binacle down there. We're getting worse. Maybe we'll pass up this one. The only reason why I was doing this is because I thought it was funny. I know Joe likes Gulpin, but he's not even here to see me get it. Now the Texans defense is unstoppable. Like they held the Steelers to what, like 6 points all night last night, and then even then I think like both of those field goals were within like the first like what 2 quarters. So they held them to what, no points in the second half. Forced fumble for a touchdown, a pick 6 as well. Like, dude, they looked insane. Oh, it was an Eevee. They looked insane last night. Like, that is not a team I want to play. Loki, I don't really care about any of these. Oh, actually, I care about the live part a little bit. You have my attention. You have my attention. I like the idea of the live part there. If I can get access to it, of course. Would love for Texans to make it, but I just worry about their offense. If Stroud is on, though, they won't be beat. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. If Stroud, Nico Collins, and all them are on point, they can get a good run game going with Woody Marks. And even Nick Chubb in there, too. Like, that defense will carry them through any game they need to. If the offense can just produce, they will be unstoppable. Like, that defense is disgusting. Like, if we can see CJ Stroud from his rookie year, the Texans are winning it all. It's not even going to be close. Like, if we get that CJ Stroud, it's ripping over and done with. Random shiny Pikachu? Hey, let's go. Congrats on the shiny Pikachu. Right, let's see here. This is a very dangerous place to have this little awning right here, but okay. I'll go 12 minutes just to test it. Who's my vote for MVP? See, that's a thing. My heart says Drake May, but my head says Matthew Stafford. Like, Matthew Stafford finished the season with 46 touchdowns. Like, that's crazy. 46-8 touchdown interception percentage. Threw for like what, like 4,700 yards or something. The leader of probably the best offense in football. Like, I feel like it's gotta be Stafford. I would love it if Drake May got it. I would genuinely love it. And that's coming from a Jets fan. But I just don't think they're gonna give it to him. I just really don't. I think they have a bias against some of the younger guys. They're gonna be like, you've been in this league for a while, you haven't won one yet, here you go. Would I be surprised if Drake May won? A little bit, but wouldn't be too upset about it. And then, like, offensive player of the year, I mean, it's gotta be what, like Puka Nacua probably. So that might be the only world I see where you don't give it to Stafford, is if you're going to give Puka offensive player of the year. That's where I'm kind of torn. Because I think defensive player of the year, if it's anybody but Miles Garrett, then this league needs to get their heads examined as a whole. But defensive player of the year has to be Miles Garrett. Offensive rookie of the year gotta be T-Mac. Defensive though, maybe Schlesinger? I don't know, I'm kind of torn on that one a little bit. The second the Panthers took the lead with 2 minutes left, I literally just thought, well, they're gonna need to score again. Yeah, dude, literally same. Literally same. I was like, oh, it's Matthew Stafford with under 2 minutes remaining in the game. Nah, he clutches this. That's literally what he's known for. Like, literally what Matthew Stafford is known for is, oh, you need somebody to drive you down the field in a 2-minute drill? Got you, fam. Like, if there was a guy I want doing it, he'd probably be my first or second option. I would have laughed so hard though if the Panthers ended up winning that game. I would have been rolling on the floor. Like, dude, that would have been a little embarrassing. Oh, perfect. I got what I wanted. Nice. All right, we'll actually get to keep this one now. All right, Purloin. Let's download you. Didn't get to go Pokeball, but I'll take the shiny. I mean, yeah, I think you take that. Absolutely. It's always a plus when you're finding something that you're not looking for. All right, there's our little shiny cat. Hope they build around Bryce. I hope so too. My concern is what? This was his 3rd year, so now you have to pay him, right? Like, has he shown enough to like be? Because I feel like he's gonna want money. Like, he's gonna want a good amount of money. He was a 1st-round pick, but like, has he shown enough to be like worth like high end or like mid to high end money? I just don't know. I think they will pay him. But yeah, I hope they do build around him, because I think he played pretty well in the playoff game for the most part, outside of like the final drive. Like, I thought he did all right, and he had an up and down year overall, but like I still think he did all right. I still think he did all right for the most part. Somehow just put a question mark there if it wasn't meant as a question. I mean, it could have been interpreted as such, like I guess I'll take the shiny. Like, you're asking like the universe, like, I guess I'll take this. I think it fits. Time to bench reset for a rain to evolve Sliggoo. Hooray! Everyone's favorite mechanic in this game. Resetting on benches to get the weather you need. First year with a good receiver, he still made the playoffs? Yeah, that's true. That is true. And like, dude, I love T-Mac, dude. That was the guy, like, when we were doing our fantasy football draft and everything, like, I think people were hyped on like Matthew Golden and like, who else? Who was the other like big wide receiver that people were pretty high on this season? NFL rookie wide receivers. There was another one that people were really hyped up on. Ibuka. Ibuka was the other one people were really hyped on. Sitting with like Tyler Warren at tight end and everything. T-Mac was my day one. That was like, I watched some of that guy's play in college. I was like, I want this guy. Like, if I have the chance to get T-Mac on my fantasy team, I'm 100% taking that. Will Scherfer be a breakout player of the year next year? Dude, he 100% will. He was crazy this year. Pretty sure he finished. Didn't he finish with 1,000 yards, I want to say? Let's see. How many yards did he finish with this season? Yeah, he finished with 1,000 yards this season. 1,014 yards on 70 catches and 7 touchdowns. Like, as a rookie, like, that's huge. Oh, he's 100%. He's gonna... Dude, I just hope he's not Brian Thomas Jr. I just hope he doesn't turn into a Brian Thomas Jr., who I also drafted and who did nothing this year for me. After such a high start to do literally nothing all year. Outside of the one game Carson told me to play him. He did nothing all year. Got my dimension research points full. Let's see what I get. Hey, getting a legendary? What's it gonna be? Especially on the Panthers? Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, not a great offensive line, a decent quarterback throwing to him, and he still puts up a 1K in his rookie year. Like, oh my, this dude's gonna be huge. Like, imagine this guy with like a Justin Herbert throwing to him, or a Joe Burrow throwing to him. Like, it would go crazy. Got a Blaziken Charizard zone again. I mean, that's not a bad zone, but to get it again, that's a little frustrating, especially if you've already gotten one. Do you have a shiny Charizard and a shiny Blaziken already? Because, like, both of them, or not both of them, but Charizard shiny's pretty good. Let's check them. Anybody? Nope. Back to it. Got rain involving my fossils and electric lizard. Hey, well done, Shadow. Sorry, I missed your message. Caught a shiny Torchic and Squirtle. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Trying for a little shiny cat myself right about now. No, I don't want to leave here. I got the exact setup that I want. Just give me my shiny cat so I can be out of here. I don't think there's anything else I want here besides the cat. So, like, the second I get it, I'm probably going to dip and just, like, move on with my life. I'm excited for the games this weekend, though. I feel like they're going to be so good. Oh, did I get spotted by something? Oh, Liepard. I didn't think Liepard were aggressive, but I guess they are. Learn something new every day. Have a gold distortion. Do I go for it shiny? Or keep trying for an absolute distortion that I want more? Only have one donut right now. I mean, the way I see it is you're going to have to remake more donuts anyway. I would say if you got it now, go for it. If it's one you want. Like you said on Sunday that Golett was still one of the ones you need for your Mega Golurk, right? I say you do it. I say you do it. Like, I know you really want the Absol and everything, but I think that one's pretty rare. So, like, if you got it already, might as well go for it. Yo, what's up, Nolan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Was good? Not much? Not much? What's good with you? Just shiny hunting for a shiny Purrloin at the moment. Got me a bunch of dragons so far. Trying to get a cat now. Do you know there was a bug after you fought the last battle in DLC? Your weather can be bugged so it never rains? Wait, for real? Is that true? Is there a way around it? Or is it literally just like, oh, sucks to be you. You can never get a Goodra now. Like, now I'm kind of stressing. Like, I'm trying to remember when the last time I've seen rain in this game is. Oh, it's an Alpha Purrloin. Hello, buddy. Shiny hunter for Cobalion right now. Very cool, very cool. How long you been at it for so far? It's a pretty dope shiny to be looking forward to. I still haven't finished the... I still have to do the Rayquaza quest before I get the portals for those guys. I'm like not even close to be done with it. I'm at, let's see, 63k. So yeah, I got like 37 more. Had it myself and a few others had it too. They even posted in Reddit, you can fix it if you still have side quests. 64. That's crazy. I for sure don't have that. I did all the side quests. I never even figured it out, but that'd be kind of awful yet hilarious if that were the case. Now I'm kind of worried. I can't remember the last time I've seen rain in my game was. Honestly, a little scared now. Took a break for a while, but I'm at 1,181 encounters. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's the what method do you do for it? Like, what do you have to do to shiny hunt it? Is it like you just redo the wormhole repeatedly, or like how does it work? I'm gonna keep it 100, but my shiny Steelix seems to only win and lock in when Dolph Ziggler's theme is playing. I am perfection. So not even like the I'm here to show the world one, but like the classic, like I am perfection, like that one. That's crazy. Yo, speaking of WWE, Jack, we got Royal Rumble right around the corner, my dude. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's the best time of the year. I cannot wait, my dude. They have to fix that at least. I mean, I would hope so. Like, that's actually game breaking. Like, that will lock you out of having something permanently. I would hope they'd fix that. Only 5 more shinies that have megas. Let's go. Gustav Shadow. The journey's coming to an end, my dude. Doing it the way from a few years back in Sword and Shield. Oh, sweet. Okay. Very cool. I thought about going back to that game to do some shiny hunting. I still want to do some Dynamax raids, like Dynamax adventures. I think those would be a fun shiny hunting stream to do. Sword and Shield has some fun shiny hunting mechanics, honestly. Like between the Dynamax raid adventures, between the what are they called? Like the glowing Pokemon. They have the square and they have square shinies on that too. Like, that's pretty cool actually. Not a huge fan of Sword and Shield overall, but the aspects of shiny hunting that they're in that game are pretty fun. Only his OG theme. I'm betting on a certain individual to break down the walls and win the Royal Rumble. True. True. Save us, Y2J. If I were a betting man right now, I would probably put money on probably Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn is going to be my guy of choice. I think it's going to be Sammy versus Drew, and then Punk versus Breaker, and that's where they'll have Breaker probably win it. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Need Absol, Aerodactyl, Tatsu, Chimecho, and Golurk. All right, so not too bad. I feel like the only one that's really going to be really annoying is the Aerodactyl. And that's if you can't get a wormhole for it. You won't have a way to evolve a certain Pokemon if they don't fix that, and people already did Side Quest 64. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you will be permanently locked out of a Pokemon that you can never obtain. Unless you get it through trade. But even then, like, you shouldn't have to only get it through trade. Oops, they saw me. Either Fatu, Sammy, returning Jericho, Reed but not Breaker. He gets a shot from Elimination Chamber. Oh yeah, Breaker's 100% Chamber. 100%. 100% Chamber is Breaker. Like, again, if I were a bet man, I'd place that money right now. I could see Jericho. I think Sammy's more likely than Fatu. But I think Reed Elimination Chamber just makes too much sense to not happen. Like, it just makes way too much sense. Also, his Shiny Caterpie has level 76 and named Arceus. I love that. Great Shiny, too. Shiny Caterpie goes crazy. I love how it looks. Same with Shiny Metapod. Shiny Metapod looks cool, too. Hopefully Cody turns heel and goes with American Made. I don't think they're going to do it. I think Cody's the new John Cena, right? Like, I don't think they can do it at the moment. I wouldn't be opposed, but I just don't think it's going to happen. A boy can dream, though. Fair point. Well, Chad Gable's going to be back probably pretty soon, so maybe he'll take American Made back. And I saw like a picture, like he looks jacked, like he's picking up some gains. It's kind of crazy. But I think it's gonna be Cody, probably Cody Roman, or maybe Cody Fatu at Mania. That's kind of what the vibes are giving off at the moment, in my opinion. Gold Outbreak is bad. No good fly spam or teleport spots. Ah, it's a shame. Was it like one of the sewer ones or something? Or was it just like a really bad placement? Anybody? Anybody? Nope. Why am I running away from them? Why am I not just fly spamming again? Excuse me. Really bad place. The only thing near was Sandiles. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame, dude. I mean, Sandile is like a cool shiny and all, but like, not when you're going for Gola. It's not, especially with how good Shiny Mega Golurk looks. Like, that thing looks crazy. Got my Shiny Terrakion so fast, around 450 encounters. That is really good. That's like really under odds too. Damn, not bad at all. That's really, really solid odds. I think the most under odds I've ever gotten a Pokemon was probably... I think I got like a Masuda Method egg in like maybe like 25 encounters before. I think that's probably my quickest hunt I've ever done. No charm either? Oh, so you're like full 4K odds then. I can't remember if I had charm when I did that Masuda. I don't remember. Was there shiny charm in X and Y? There was, right? There was shiny charm in X and Y, wasn't there? Yo, what up, Joe? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, my guy. What you got, playa? Right now, we're going for a Purloin / Liepard. Today, though, we have gotten a Goomy, a Bagon, a Noibat, a Gibble, and a Dratini. Bunch of dragons so far. Bunch of dragons so far. Now trying to get a cat. Arguably just as cool as a dragon. Some might say even more so. Where are you up to, playa? Some of my full odds Chinese Spiritomb and Scarlet and Violet I found in less than 100 encounters. That's wild. That's actually wild. One time I did Masuda Method and Violet without charm, I got one in 2 tries. Damn. That's pretty wild too. Yeah, I think my fastest was like 20, I want to say. It was like it was a Darumaka in X and Y. Yes, shiny charm since Gen 5 in the games. Okay, good to know. I don't think I did have charm at the time. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I definitely did at a certain point in X and Y, but I don't think I did at that point when I was doing that Masuda Method thing. Because I'm pretty sure all I was trying to do was breed Pokemon to like use in like Wi-Fi battles and stuff. And then to also use in free-for-alls with friends. So I don't think I was shiny hunting at the time, so I didn't have charm yet. So yeah, 20 no charm is like probably my fastest ever shiny hunt. Getting off of work? How was work, my man? How'd it go? How'd it go? Another goal. Hopefully this one's better. Hey, good. Hopefully it's a lot better. I mean, to be fair, it's only you can only go up from there. Had my decks almost finished in black and white 1 or 2. I've finished every deck since Gen 3. At some point, I'll probably go back and... I'm pretty sure I finished the Gen 1 decks at some point. I don't know if I ever finished the Gen 2 decks, but I finished every single one since Gen 3. So my shiny Terrakion got Pokerus. I've had that happen to me a couple of times too, where I get a shiny and then it has Pokerus, and I'm like, holy... Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. I was just like, this is like should I go play the lottery? Should I go buy a lottery ticket or something? Like, it's crazy. I know, I'm pretty sure I did like the exact same thing. I was just like, I feel like if I go play the lottery right now, I'm gonna win like $1 million or something, like at minimum. Only dexes I've finished are Let's Go and Arceus. I finished everything since like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Actually, no. Technically, no. I didn't finish Legends Arceus because I got bored of the game. So I did not finish Legends Arceus' dex. But I did finish Let's Go's. I did finish Let's Go's. This one's better right next to the portal. Perfect. So that should be free then. Literal freelo, Shadow. Literal freelo. Arceus is good for shiny hunting though because of the shiny odds. Yeah, it is if you like the game. I do not. I did do a little bit of shiny hunting in the game. I got a shiny Yanmega from it, which was pretty cool. But I really liked the game at first, and then the more I played it, the more I did not like it. Like once I got to like the final area and then like the last bit of the story and stuff like that, I just was not having a good time outside the Volo fight. Like I just was not enjoying it. I still think it's good, like a good game, all things considered. I like that it was a nice change of pace, but do I like the game? No. Do I see what people see in it? Probably also no. But I'm glad that other people got enjoyment out of it, even though I did not. Same with Scarlet and Violet. Like Scarlet and Violet, I still wouldn't say I like very much, but it had its moments. I like this game. I like this one. Give me a little dry? Yeah, exactly. To me, it was just like, it wasn't fun. Like the controls, mechanics, like it just didn't feel fun. It felt like it felt like a change. But in the same way, like sticking a push pin into your foot is a change. Like, yeah, it's a change from wearing shoes on your feet, but I wouldn't call it a pleasant one. I'd get Z if it wasn't broke. Honestly valid. Honestly valid. Yeah, even for the Switch 2, like even for the Switch 1 version, it's still a bit pricey. But the Switch 2 one, yeah, if you get the upgrade and stuff, it's even more expensive. Anybody? Oh, that's an alpha. We're gonna have to dip out of here. Garchomp, if you'd be so kind. Garchomp. Get me out of here. Run! Run away! Run away! Break this while you're at it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. No matter how high leveled you are, the alphas will always try to mess with you. Kind of makes it fun that way, I suppose, though. I'll just stay happy with Sword and Arceus for now. I'm glad you like both of those games. I like parts of Sword and parts of Arceus. Do I like either of the games overall? No. I like the Dynamax adventures in Sword. I like the music in Sword. That's about it. I like some of the new Pokemon. And then Arceus, yeah, I just can't with that game. It just doesn't feel fun to play. Like, it actively works against the player, which I don't appreciate. Got so fast it low-key scared me. Well, that's always a plus. Not the getting scared part, but the getting the shiny so fast part. Congrats on the goal, my dude. I'm just trying to get my little cat right now. Is that one shiny or is it just in the shade? It was just in the shade. I have been baited, outsmarted, utterly confused. Why are you still attacking me? Go away, bro. Garchomp, are you good, bud? Why are you standing like that? Garchomp, why was Garchomp about to hit the Millie-Rock? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why was he about to hit the Millie-Rock? Wait a minute. Oh god, that was hilarious. Music sounds fire. Yeah, music's really good in this game. Music's really, really good. You're the same one that was bad for me where you had Purloins, I had Sandiles. Oh no. Yeah, Purloin's the only thing I even wanted out of here. So if I don't get this, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because everything else in here I think was like Carvana, Sandile, like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't want that crap. I don't want that Garbo. Don't see me, don't see me. God. Just leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. So I don't really like Shiny Purloin that much, but Shiny Liepard goes crazy. Love shiny Liepard. The red spots on it are so dope. So low-key, if I got one of these, I think I would prefer the Liepard. Now I either want a Chingling or an Absol. There you go. I mean, you can get Chimecho too. I think I got a Chimecho, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. I don't remember where, but I'm pretty sure I did get a shiny. Oh, I already have a Liepard in the Purloin, but I didn't get one on camera, so it doesn't count. Like, I had a bunch of shinies off camera when I was just hunting on my own. But they weren't on camera, so they don't count. I can't find it. I just want to see if I could find it real quick, but I could not. Oh, well. I proved to myself I already have this guy, though, but it wasn't on camera, so it doesn't count. Like, I know I have a Torchic and everything, too, but, like, I gotta go back and get it at some point while you guys are watching while I'm streaming. Otherwise, it's not an official shiny for me. Which sucks because I have, like, 4 Dedenne that I got when I was just chilling on my own doing some shiny hunting. But gotta get one on camera. I do really want an Absol as well to get the Absol Z. Like, that thing shiny goes crazy. I don't even want to count how many shinies I still have to go to get all the megas. I think there's still some you can't even get yet. Like, can't you not get Darkrai? Can't you not get, like, Heatran? Like, aren't they shiny locked? Or can you transfer some in that are shiny? I don't know how that works. Might need to look into that. Because if I can transfer a shiny Darkrai in, I'm doing that. You best believe I'm doing that. Anybody? Nope. Because I want to make a video of all the shiny Mega Evolutions. Like, just because I think people, like, I had a couple of comments on my YouTube shorts, like, oh, can you make like a compilation of all of them? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then after that, I'm going to do a shiny Mega Evolution tier list. Surely it won't be as controversial as the previous one I did of just the Mega Evolutions with Joe. Surely it won't. As Joe immediately wants to put all 3 Kanto stars in pretty meh. As soon as that happened, I was like, and this video is getting clicked off. Could lend you my collection? No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I gotta earn them. I gotta earn them. I'll get them all eventually. The main ones I'm worried about are like the legends. Any y'all here? Nope. Okay. I'll probably transfer in like a shiny Darkrai and all of them, just to make my life a little bit easier so I can have it for consistency's sake. Same with shiny Zygarde. Excuse me. Is shiny Zygarde even obtainable, or was it like a Pokemon Home reward? I honestly don't know. Well, can you get one in X and Y, or is it shiny locked? I honestly don't remember. Might need to look into that as well. I feel like it was shiny locked, because I know Xerneas and Yveltal were. At least I'm pretty sure. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Point is, I'll figure it out. Jarvis, figure it out. Anybody? No? Okay. That's fine. Didn't want you anyway, he said, trying to convince himself he didn't really want them. How much time do I have? Oh, I have so many calories left, it's not even funny. We're so chilling. After done with this hunt, I'm gonna hunt for a Roggenrola. Dope shiny. Very dope shiny. Love shiny Roggenrola, Boldore, and Gigalith. That whole line goes crazy. Good choice, good choice. Found Chingling Porter. Let's go, Shadow. Good luck with your Chingling hunt, my dude. You can cross another one off the list if you get him. Are you shiny or are you just in the lighting really weird? Okay, you're just really in weird lighting. That's fine. But every single time one of those under a tree, it looks shiny, so I'm kind of like, Eyes are playing tricks on me. What does shiny Chingling even look like? It barely changes, dude. I'm pretty sure it literally barely changes. Here, I'll put it on screen for you real quick. Yeah, the little like tail things on it turn from orange and white to red and white. This is what shiny Chingling looks like. And the little things behind it turn from red and white to orange and white. Have fun. Have fun. 10 out of 10 shiny. Perfect. I'm pretty sure in my Gen 4 shiny steals, I put it in D tier. Because it does not look good. At all. Let me get the one like person being like, I love shiny Chingling. I remember when I was doing my Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke with Nano. I remember I made a joke like, man, why does Glalie fusions look so good? Glalie's so stupid. Nobody likes Glalie. And then I had one person in my comments section being like, Glalie's my favorite Pokemon. I was like, God damn it. God damn it. But their other choices were pretty respectable though. Like they said Frostlass was one of them. There was they had Mimikyu on their list. They had some dope picks. I was kind of like, all right, you know what? Respect. Have you been counting? Nah, I don't really count for this. I don't really count for this because you can see so many. Like, even just right here, we're seeing 5 all at once. I love shiny Chingling. Oh, Joe. How did I know? How did I know it would be Joe? Joe, what other days do you work this week? Do you want to stream some Blitz sometime this week? You interested? If not, no worries. Just wanted to ask. I use one of those old metal counters to count my encounters. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Usually, here, I'll show you. Usually what I would do if I was keeping track of them is I just have like a little thing on my layout. So I could just go like bup, and then bup, and then bup, and then so on and so forth. That's what I usually do when I'm keeping track of the amounts of counters and stuff. No, the metal counter idea is smart. I'll be down, schedule kind of off because we're doing a bunch of training. No good, man. No good, man. No worries, man. Just let me know. You got a bunch of new people starting? Is that what you're doing the training for, or is it just like a corporate training kind of thing? But either way, just let me know. The only nights I cannot do it is Thursday. Because Thursday is Soul Link night. Oh, my knee hurts. Apparently I'm due for snow tomorrow morning, so that's cool. Okay, I swear it said like 4 to 7 inches, and now it's saying only 1 inch. Which is it? Which is it? Because I swear like an hour or so ago, it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. Oh, now I want to see. Yeah, I'm in a weather advisory. What do you mean 1 inch? I'm literally in a weather advisory. Whatever, man. Weather makes no sense to me, and it never will. Weather makes 0 sense to me, and it never will. Wish I got a blizzard where I am. Honestly, they're not fun. You can't go anywhere. You're stuck doing nothing. Been way too warm. That's fair then. Hopefully tomorrow's not a blizzard. It just looks like it'll be a little snow. We did have a blizzard a couple weeks ago, like right after Christmas. That was fun. He said, knowing it was not fun being stuck in his house for 3 days straight. I was so bored. I couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't have people over. I did nothing for like 3 days. You've walked home in the blizzard? Yeah, I've done that before too. Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't advise it. It's not what I would call my best idea. But I'm right there with you. I've done that as well. I didn't have too far to walk, thankfully, but probably wasn't my best decision. Not my my smartest idea I've come up with, and there have been some interesting ones. Kind of excited for it to be spring soon. Want to warm up a tiny bit and not have to worry about like 8 inches of snow on the ground. Ow, just banged my knee on my desk. Oh, there we go. Come on, little shiny cat. Where are you, bro? Any of you? No? Alright, cool. This life part's gonna chase me again. Got the other 2 Pokemon in the port before Chingling? What were they? What were the other 2? Were they anything good or not worth it? And honestly, you could have found Chingling and just not known it with how awful its shiny is. I got a cut on my hand. I need to fix that later. One time I calyxed out of the car by stepping on the lock, made to walk to the library. It was colder than normal blizzards. That's wild. I would have been very mad at my cat if she did that to me. Ran up to them all? Ah, damn it. So it was shot? Yeah, I know. I was more so just making a joke at how bad Shiny Chingling was, but either way, point still stands. They were Esper and Abra? Alright, those are both decent. At least Alakazam's is. Abras and Kadabras are like, meh. Alakazam's is dope, and Esper and both Meowsticks are dope. Shiny Liepard! There we go. I got the one I want. I didn't even get the Pearl one. I got the Liepard. Let's go. Alrighty. What Pokeball looks good for you? I mean, Repeat Ball looks pretty dope. Yeah, I kind of like Repeat Ball. Let's go for it. Hey, Shiny Liepard. It's just that easy. Let's go ahead and check out our new cat. You have Slash, Torment, Fake Tears, and Bite. Up and attack minus Spadef. I actually don't know what that one is. I want to say it's like... It's not Gentle. Is it Rash? Naughty. Okay. There we go. Wasn't sure. And then a nickname for you. It's a male. It's going to name it after my cat. Dang, every single person I know's cat is female. Everybody I know who has a cat, it's a female. I'm gonna name you Bryce after Bryce Young. Bro, that's actually crazy. Wait, I'm not gonna name it Bryce. I'm gonna name it Bryce Young. Bryce Young, the Liepard. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Bryce Young, the Shiny Liepard. Let's go. All right, how about those that won't affect me much? All right, that's fair. But still cool that you got him. Big W, thank you, Sunshine Girl. Yeah, Bryce Young for that thing, Shadow, goes crazy. I love that. All right, let's see if we can get anything else while we're here. But honestly, I got what I came here for, so if we don't, I'm kind of okay just like packing it up and dipping on out. Let's go up here, see what we can find. I heard something. What was it? Oh, it's a Sandile. Some Sandile and some Krokorok. I wonder if that is far enough to respawn them. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. What we got up here? What's going on up here? More Purloin. Anything down there? I'm trying to see if there's like a Holovator I can use for respawning purposes. I don't see one as of yet, but I'm gonna hop down and take a peek. Some Sandile right there. Let's see. Does this respawn the Sandile? It should. I think that's far enough away. Probably isn't going to respawn that random one right there, but it should respawn the rest of them. I think. Yeah, pretty sure that's working. We'll go ahead and throw a Sandile on there. Why not? We got some time to kill. We might as well do it. And then let's get Liepard on there. Beautiful. Swap you out for you. Your tail's so big, bud. Your tail is so big. There we go. Looking good. And let's hop back in. Garchomp, come back. It seems like that responds them too, which is pretty cool. That Sandile is gunning for me, dude. He's ready to mess me up. Anybody? Nope. See if we can get this little sand crocodile to appear. Oh, that Purloin was running across the screen. That was cute. Purloin's dope. I hate that they made it stand up on 2 feet, but Purloin's dope. Liepard's cooler though. Like Liepard's awesome, man. I don't get why people hate on this thing. It's dope. It's an early game dark type. Like that's cool. It's only ever really happened like one other game. Well, now multiple other games, but at the time it was only one other game. In Gen 3 and in Gen 5. Because you get Poochyena in Gen 3. Although I'm not gonna lie, if you get a Mightyena with Intimidate, that thing will probably do better than a Purloin / Liepard will. Shiny Sandile, just that easy, boy. Just that easy, boy. Alright, I'm gonna go Ultra Ball on this because I'm trying to go for the Crocodile match. So let's do that. And we got it. Perfect. They are still gunning for me. Alright. Let's check out our new Sandile. Take down, bite, dig, and Sand Tomb for your moveset. Up in special attack minus defense is Lonely Nature? Mild Nature. Shoot. What do we want to name you? I think I already have a name picked out. Go tried and true. Call you Terrabite. Terra like Earth, bite because it's dark type. I think it fits pretty good. Shiny Sandile, let's go. Nice and easy. We like that. Gonna save. And then I can't think of anything else I want. So I might just call it here. See if I can find a Sharpedo maybe. I haven't seen a single Carvanha yet. Oh, that was a Holovator. See if we can find a Carvanha slash Sharpedo. Maybe in here? There's some Carvanha, but I don't see a Sharpedo. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Then we can try and get the golden Pokeball before we leave. Garchomp, intercept. Go repeat ball. Hey. While you're at it, Garchomp, if you'd be so kind. Alright, waiting on that golden Pokeball to spawn. Now we just gotta find it. I'm gonna take this ladder up and see if it's on the roof. Are they still after me? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'll just go ahead and release that Sharpedo. And then, let's see, golden Pokeball's over there. Beautiful. I don't think I can get up there from here, though. I'm just gonna try and get across, maybe. Oh, God. Well, that was unfortunate. Garchomp, just come back. I really hope I can make it there in time. If not, I'm gonna be a little upset that I'm gonna miss out on those free berries. More Purloin and Liepard up here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Got a golden Pokeball to get. Pay no mind. Alright, there we go. Go ahead, Garchomp. Nice. We'll recoup a couple of berries from that. Beautiful. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Freaking sweet, Lois. Oh, hi, Dedenne. How's it going? Pretty sure you were in Alpha before and you were gonna rip my throat out. Alright, let's check our other outbreaks. Meh. Meh. Yes. Decision made. Decision has been made. We are absolutely going for that Alolan Raichu. The Pancake Rat indeed. Let's go, Jack. That is 1000% the goal. I'll take an Electros. That is not my goal, though. I want the Pancake Raichu. I'll fix that. There we go. Oh, yeah. We want that Pancake Rat. 1000%. I'm like 95% sure I saved here, but I'm gonna confirm really quick. I did. Perfect. They burnt my Pancake Rat. No, not the Pancake Rat. I think 9 minutes, 10 seconds is the best I'm gonna get. Yep. Let's try it. We'll wait to get it set up before we change the layout and all that, but the Pancake Rat is the goal. Oh, anything but this, dude. No. Not the sewers. Hi, Raichu. How you doing? Is the Holovator over there? No, there's no Holovator over there either. We're even on here. Flaffy. Oh, dude. That low-key sucks. I mean, we can try it. I'm just worried that I'm just gonna get spotted by these Electros over and over again. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, they saw me at the last second. Are we serious, man? Bro, leave me be, dog. Leave me be. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. I think maybe the Raichu will be in range. If they are, it'll be close. I'll put electric on the layout. Or maybe I'll put Electros on the layout because I like it shiny better. Because I don't have one of them either. I'm just not sure if the Raichu are in range of the respawn or not. That's my concern at the moment. Ah, there we go. You can defeat them and then wait right before they respawn. Yeah, but that's the issue, is that's gonna take a lot longer. But that might be what I have to do. Wait, what? I'm just worried that might be what I have to do, Sunshine Girl. Dang it. Because I really do want the Alolan Raichu. I love that thing shiny. Do I eat the calories real quick to maybe go check and see if it actually is respawning the Raichu or not? I think I will. One, two. I don't believe it is respawning the Raichu. I'll try for the Electros and then we'll see what happens. Smell the presence of Jertacular, Jertavis, Jertamazing YT in here. The very same one and only. He was indeed here earlier. He stopped in for a little bit after he got off of work. Stopped in to say hello. Checking on the shiny squadron that we've accumulated. As is his wont, of course. You found it? Let's go. Congratulations, Shadow. I hear a shiny. I'm guessing it's one of these guys. Oh, it's a shiny Alpha Electric. Oh, cool, man. That's crazy, bro. I can't save is my issue. What are my odds to catch it? Pretty good, actually. I'm gonna run to save. Leave me be. Nope, I'm still being hunted. And now these Raichu want me too. Leave me be, dog. Leave me be. Alright, cool. Now we go run back after we saved. And now let's go get him. Hi, Raichu. Then we'll work on the... Oh, he's right there. Well, he was right there, then he dipped back in. Garchomp, if you'd be so kind. I did 0 Garchomp. Go for SD. Click dig. Alright, that actually did damage that time. Alright, there we go. I don't know, friend ball? Dope. Garchomp, take this one out too. Perfect. Alright, let's check out our shiny Electric. Let's go. Hooray. It's an alpha too. That's pretty cool. U-turn, Wild Charge, Zap Cannon, Thunderbolt, Neutral Nature, Quirky. Very cool. She's so quirky. Love her. What are we going to nickname you? I'm going to nickname you Moira. Sounds like Moray, and it makes me think of Moira from Overwatch. I don't know. I feel like it kind of fits, I suppose. We'll name it Moira. Why not? Moira the Electric. Let's go. Shiny Alpha Electric, to be exact. We definitely take that. Cool, 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 cool. Up to, looks like 8 shinies so far this stream. Not bad. Damn indeed, Jack. Hey, Noel, welcome back. Did anything happen while you were gone? We got a Lipard. I think you might have been there for that. I can't remember. We got a Sandile, and we got an Alpha Electric. She's my friend. She's my friend. True. Alright, save. I'm gonna... But now that those guys are gone, we can probably check the Raichu a little bit easier. Because there were 3 of them. Alright, there are 3 Raichu there. Alright. Let's fly back. See if anything is different with those Raichu. Had some baked potatoes. That sounds fire. Let's go. Can't go wrong with a good baked tater. They do not appear to be changing. So it looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. It's also not an Alolan Raichu. It's just regular old Raichu. Then I'm not sure how long of a respawn they have. Hey Siri, set timer for 1 minute. Oh, Siri did not hear me. I'm not sure how long their respawn timer is the issue. The other issue is we still have to deal with all these guys. I think I might just pass and just take the electric and call it a day. I'll save now, just to see. I'll save like every couple of seconds or so. Got the Chimecho? Nice, dude. I'm just gonna save every couple seconds until they come back. Going for the Absol outbreak, then take a break from hunting for a bit. That sounds like a good plan to me. I like that plan. I like how one of these objectives is to catch Pokemon undetected. I have been nothing but detected the entire time. Now I am the Discord server? What do you mean? Time to look for a 4-star Dark Portal. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. Oh, you joined it? Hey, cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy the emotes. Heading to sleep. Good night. Have a good night, Jack. Take care. These Raichu are taking a while to respawn. I don't know what their time frame is. Unless they already did respawn, they're just in the tunnel. Would you try Rocky Mountain oysters? No, because I don't eat cow, buffalo, bison, bulls, anything like that. I don't eat them. So that is a no from me. Not from like a disgusting standpoint, but from like a personal standpoint. Just want to see, are they already respawned in here? No. Because they sure are taking a minute. I don't know what the respawn timer is for Raichu, but it's taking a hot minute. Oh, there they are. That wasn't too bad, I don't think. I think we got like a couple of seconds. Let's see. When do they appear? That's like kind of perfect, actually. That's kind of perfect timing, low-key. The issue is we're still not seeing any Alolan versions, so if we don't see one for maybe like a couple more attempts, I'm probably just going to let it go. And just take my electric and dip out. Yeah, because I'm only seeing Cantonian. I'm not seeing Alolan whatsoever. Should give me $60 for a good cause? No, I don't think so. I would never go into someone else's chat and ask them for money, so I'm not gonna lie, you probably shouldn't either. Oh, there's an Alolan one. We got one at least. Trust for a good cause. One more and I will ban you. That's your final warning. Dude, if we rolled a 50-50 on the shiny and it's the regular version, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. At least there's two of them. Makes our life a little easier. Probably should put them on the layout, though. Oops, wrong one. And then for you, we gotta swap you with Electric, not Electros. At least that's another Mega Evolution we can cross off our list, I suppose. That's a plus. Whew. Well, unfortunate things are unfortunate. We're now stuck in a loop. Dude, we are not gonna get this thing. At least we are getting confirmation of seeing Alolan versions, even if that time we did not. But still, rolling that is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because not only do we gotta roll the shiny, we have to roll the Alolan too. So I don't know if I roll those. I don't know if I'm that lucky. In fact, I highly doubt I'm that lucky. You're not shiny, are you? No, you're just regular old Raichu, right? Yeah, you don't have a sparkly aura. That's the other issue, is like the dark colors in here make it look like darker than it actually is. Which has me a little bit worried. Like, you're not shiny, right? No. I gotta remember that they would have like the little sparkly aura thing around them if they were. This is a pretty quick reset. That's a plus. Tiny victories, I suppose. Not sure how long I'm gonna give this until I decide to like pack it up and leave. I got the Electros already, I guess, so that's a plus. Probably should have defeated 3 at once instead of 2 at once. That would have been smart. Ah, well. Live and learn. Was that first Raichu shiny? No, not even close, dude. Not even close. Wonder what the odds are to get a regular Raichu versus an Alolan. It seems like 50-50 sometimes, and then like other times, like probably more like 75-25. Excuse me. Probably got about half hour left in the stream, I would say. Oh, did we roll a double that time? Nope, we did not. I got excited for a second. I thought we rolled 2 Alolans. I just want to get this thing so I can name it Cakes in all caps. I just want to name him Cakes in all caps. That's all I want. Cakes is just the perfect name for this dude. Like, it goes crazy. He's literally a big old pancake. If I ever see like just 2 regular Raichu, I just instant reset, because you might be thinking to yourself, but you could miss a shiny Raichu. I have like 4. I have like 4 already. I don't need a 5th. I don't need another one. So if I see a regular Raichu, I probably will just reset over it. Wonder if these guys can be alphas or not. I honestly don't know. Haven't seen one yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they could be. I think most things can. I think it's just mainly like legendaries that can't, I want to say. Alpha shiny for the alpha male. Thanks, man. Haven't seen one yet, though. I did get an alpha electric shiny, so I guess there's that. So I'll have an alpha mega Electros whenever I evolve it. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. Rather get this guy though. Like honestly, Electruck was just like an accident. I'd rather have this. Love that they like poke their faces through like the fake wall, just like. Dude, I swear they all look like that, like chocolate brown color because of the lighting in the sewer. Keeps making me think I got it, and then I'm like, nope. You're just getting a little overexcited is all. Place your bets now. How many regular Raichu shinies will I get before I get the Alolan? Probably quite a few if I had to guess. I think like a too much amount would be like probably 5, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4. I could see it. I could see it. I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely don't want that many though. I can promise you that for free. Oh, hey, we got the double that time. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna try and change my bitrate back again, see if it still ends up working. We'll see. Seems like it's working just fine, actually. I think it was just internet issues earlier today. At least it wasn't an OBS issue or a computer issue. I guess it could be a computer issue. Could be a computer, like, driver issue. I need to check and see if I got any driver updates that need to be done. Just to be on the safe side. You shiny, little buddy? Nope. All right. That's okay. NXT on right now? Just regular old Raichu. Why is that? Was there like a blue thing? Oh, it's like a particle effect. That was like, I thought Raichu had like a spot of blue on it. I was like, what? That my boy Cakes. Am I getting a notification from Apple? That was weird. Ooh. I'm getting tired. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Damn. Excuse me again. Damn. No problem, thanks. It wasn't so late, like, not gonna lie, a glass of wine sounds really nice. But I don't want to have a glass so close to when I gotta get ready for bed. Got a bottle of Riesling I bought in my fridge that sounds kind of fire, as well as some watermelon wine. Low-key want to crack open one of those right about now. I got the Tom Grossi videos on my second monitor right now for the wildcard weekend. Man, if I was a Steelers fan, I'd be very disappointed. This reminds me of the Fennekin hunt I did. That and the Drampa hunt. You reset for a shiny and I reset for berries. Pokemon Legends ZA. Sounds about right. Shiny hunting do be like that. You shiny? Oh, I saw the little sparkle right here and I thought it was shiny. Oh, that I got punked there for a second. I got punked there for a sec. I thought that was shiny because of the little sparkle on the ground. Damn. Didn't know I was a berry and donut hunter? I think we all are somewhat on the inside. I'm not gonna lie, I'm always a donut hunter, if you know what I mean. I love me some donuts. I got a weakness for donuts. Any good like breakfast pastries? Oh yeah. Love me a good donut. I'm just sad that the nearest like really good donut place is like at least 15 minutes away. So even if I want to get one for breakfast, like I go kind of out of my way. There's a couple of places that have like crazy good, like high-end donuts and stuff. Oh my god, they're so good. A good old apple fritter. Oh my god. Breaks my heart. If I can eat donuts, I love them as well. Can you not eat donuts? Or is it like an allergy or something? Back when we were still changing for the better. Wanting was enough. What should I put on for my background noise while I'm doing this? This'll do. No allergies saying I love them when I can eat them, and I can't eat them when they're in a game. Ah, valid. No, I love them. Like they go so hard. They go so hard. Good apple fritter, good Boston cream, little blueberry glaze action. Oh yeah. Oh hey, double and that's pretty cool. That just feels nice. They weren't shiny, but that just feels nice to get. That just feels nice to get. Very hungry at the moment, but can't eat because it's nighttime. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna be going to bed, or at least like getting ready for bed after I'm done streaming, so I probably shouldn't be having most things, but definitely not a donut this late. It's quite the dilemma to be in at the moment, though. I'm not gonna lie. Probably could have gotten another shiny, if I didn't go for these guys, but I really want the Alola Raichu. I really want it. Hi, Fiora. What are you doing, Fifi? What you doing, baby girl? Hey, kiddo. What you doing? Fifi, what are you doing, kiddo? My sleep schedule is messed up at the moment, but that's not really my fault. Yesterday I would go into a normal sleep schedule, but my sleep was so weird at the moment. That's frustrating. Hopefully you're able to get back into a bit of a better routine. Mine's kind of been messed up too the past couple of days. Like, I've been going to bed early, and yet I can't fall asleep, so I lie there for 2 hours. Like, I'm lying in bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock, but I'm lying there in bed because I can't fall asleep until like midnight. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep like normally tonight. Only slept 3 hours, woke up at 11 p.m. then couldn't sleep again. Ooh, that's really tough. Yeah, I think I lied down like at like 9:15 last night. And then like I could not fall asleep, so I was just up and awake until like probably like 11:45 midnight. It was so annoying. It's so frustrating, like falling asleep but waking up before you're supposed to and then not being able to fall back asleep. It's such an annoying feeling. Yora, what are you doing, kiddo? Only thing I can do when I have that is to play video games or watch videos. I get that, yeah. I'll usually put something on like in the background if I'm struggling to fall asleep, just like something like light, like either a podcast or like a low-key YouTube video. So that's a bit, I get it. That's a bit frustrating. Like, I can usually go to bed without like something on, but like if I'm struggling to fall asleep, I will put something on just to like kind of help with that, because it's really annoying. Viewer, what are you doing? A couple more minutes on this, and then we're gonna call it a night. Listening to a Pokemon videos for sleep channel, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those before. I thought about doing stuff like that, but I don't know if my content really fits, especially if it's like a shiny or something that I get hyped for. I don't want to be the reason that somebody wakes up from sleeping. So I thought about doing like a shiny hunting compilation for sleep and just like editing out all the like loud stuff from it, but I don't know. I don't think I'll do it. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. The other thing I want to do is like compile my Legend ZA playthrough together into like a Legend ZA the movie video. It's about Pokemon lore. Oh, is it Did You Know Gaming? Or is it a different channel? No, different one? Oh, okay, I'm just curious. This is one I've heard and like listened to before. Just curious. It's Stellar? Not heard of them before. Have not heard of them before, but cool, good to know. Oh, Stellar Sleep. Got it. Oh, we got an alpha. Got an alpha. Wasn't the shiny, but it was an alpha. You also hear relaxed music for sleep, sometimes I need someone talking. That's fair. I feel like it's a little bit more low-key that way. I feel like if I listen to music, then I will like either like tap or hum along or like give into the melody a bit. Whereas like with somebody talking, I feel like it's easier for me to like kind of just tune it out as like background noise. All right, this will be our last reset, and then we are going to call it a night. Well, that was a quick one. I will go ahead and wrap up right here. Thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. Definitely subscribe if y'all are new around here. We are on our way to 1,300 subscribers. 2K is the end of the year goal, so hopefully we're able to hit that. And I appreciate if you could help me out by helping us get there. We'll be back on Thursday for sure. I'm not sure if we're going to be back tomorrow night or not. Thursday for sure, though, for our Lazarus Soul Link with our boy Nano. And I'm sure some point Joe and I this week will do our Emerald Blitz, so that should be a good time. But yeah, subscribe if y'all are new around here. Leave a like, all that cool jazz. I'll catch y'all soon, definitely by Thursday at the latest. Until then, have a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever the hell you are. Have yourselves a damn good one, and take care of yourselves. I will leave you all with this. Peace.